Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm honestly stumped as to why the woman on the phone for a second date update today isn't getting a call back. I mean, usually when you follow somebody across state lines, no big deal.
What?
Yeah, they usually appreciate that when you just show up unannounced somewhere, right?
And now we're going to stalk the guy again by calling
Yes,
him
we
in a
are.
second date?
Her name is Abigail. Abigail, what's up?
Hi, guys.
Okay, he's already made you sound creepy right from the get-go.
I'm not creepy. I'm just a bit confused.
Okay.
Sometimes there's a thin line between creepy and confused. I've been a victim of that many times. You have a pretty interesting situation, Abigail. Why don't you tell everybody, first of all, the guy that you want to call, what's his name?
Brian.
Brian. And how did you meet Brian?
Well, I'm a little leery on going on online dates and meeting guys on dating websites because they're usually either nuts, ugly, or smelly, or just not.
God, it sounds like so many great options. I don't know why you're so upset about this.
But, I gave it a shot one more time, and I met Brian. And I got to tell you, we hit it off immediately. It went from 0 to 60 in virtually no time.
So you liked his aroma. He had a good aroma, a good scent.
I mean, from what I could smell over the phone, he was great.
Oh, so you're saying it went from 0 to 60 before you guys even met in person?
Right. I mean, it was instant attraction via conversation. His profile picture looked great. And then I did a little more digging and found his Facebook profile, and I realized it's really what he looks like.
Uh-huh.
Okay, did you get his tax returns? 'Cause it sounds like you put in a lot of effort.
If I'd done a little more digging, maybe.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a lot of pressure to put on a date when you've been disappointed so many times. Were you worried about that?
I was, and that's why I did my due diligence, and we talked for hours. I mean, there was nothing I couldn't discuss with him. He'd text me at least 5 times a day.
Oh, I love that.
How long was this going on before you guys actually decided to meet in person?
Just about a month.
Whoa, that's a long time.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see him, but the thing was, he lived 2 states away.
Oh.
So the whole logistics of meeting each other was really difficult.
I see. I was going to say, what took so long?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
That's it.
But I thought we had kicked it off so well. I wanted to do a grand gesture of romance. And one night when we were chit-chatting, he was telling me his best friend's birthday was that weekend and where they were going to be and what the plans were. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I flew down and surprised him?
Whoa,
Yeah.
for your first meeting?
I mean, we had chatted for so long. This was inevitable that one of us was going to fly in to meet the other.
But a surprise and just showing up is a whole different ballgame if you don't know him that well yet.
But it could, I could see where it could pay off. It could be an amazing thing or it could be really bad.
So how was it when you saw him for the first time?
I just started drooling. He was so gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Well, maybe that's why he's not calling you back. You just showed up randomly out of the blue with drool all over you.
It's a good point.
And how did he react? Was he drooling as well? Was it just a big spit fest?
He was kind of taken aback. I basically came up behind him and tapped his shoulder, and he turned around, and he got white as a ghost. He was shocked.
Of course.
Okay, wait, set the scene. Where were you guys when you tapped him on the shoulder? Were you at the birthday party?
Yeah, I showed up at the restaurant where the birthday party was.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a very bold move.
Well, because I didn't know where he lived, so this is the only way I could get in contact with him.
That
So
sounds
what did
sketchy.
he do? After he recovered from the initial shock, did he hug you? Did he kiss you?
I mean, the first thing he did was say, "What are you doing here?" And I told him I thought it'd be a really cool surprise to, shock you and be here, and thought it'd be really romantic.
Yeah.
And then for most of the night, I ended up speaking to his friends and not much to him.
Oh,
my
wow. So-
God. But you got to understand, I mean, I knew he had to speak to other people. It was his best friend's birthday, so I let it go. I figured, hey, that's what he has to do.
So wait, hold on. How was he introducing you to his friends?
Well, he really wasn't. I mean, the 1 or 2 times that I'd bump into him, somebody would come up to him and say, "Oh, and you are?" And he would say, "Oh, this is a friend of mine."
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ouch.
And I thought, well, it is really new. We haven't really told people about us. So I get it. He wanted to keep it on the down low. I get that.
Yeah.
I'm starting to worry about you. After the birthday party, what happened?
Well, when we got to the end of the night, people started leaving, and it was basically he and I and his best friend. And I started talking to him, and I said, well, I'm here now. And he said, how long are you here for? And I thought that was odd that he would ask me when I'm leaving when we just met.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But I said to him, I'm here till tomorrow evening. Maybe we can have lunch or brunch tomorrow, or maybe even right now. Let's go for another drink or a cup of coffee. And he
Hey.
said he was really busy. He had a lot of commitments the next day. But
Oh, my
I
gosh.
was like, okay, maybe you can spare an hour. I did fly all the way out here.
Uh-huh.
He said, you know what? We'll set up a date for when I can either fly out to you or you can fly
What?
out here again.
Were you
Oh, wow, so
crushed?
you-
I was crushed until he said, let's see if we can figure out a time to meet up again.
Oh,
So I
no.
thought there was some hope there that,
No.
maybe he really was busy the next day. I don't know.
He didn't
You
know
are-
you were coming. So.
You are so nice to this man.
Well, he's something special.
Aw,
How many
that's
times have you
nice.
tried to
Heart
get-
for you.
Oh no!
How many times have you tried to get a hold of him since that weekend?
It's been a week so far, and I only heard from him once, and that also through text. So it's not like it was before.
Oh, my gosh. And you're
Okay.
sure he's single, right?
From what I understand, I didn't see any rings on his finger, and I didn't see any other woman around.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and then get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, it's the kind of thing that movies are made about. Abigail is on the phone, and Abigail met the man of her dreams online. And they chatted back and forth every single day, every single night for weeks until Abigail decided to show up unannounced at a birthday party. She flew all the way there to surprise him, tapped him on the shoulder, and he turned around and she said, "Abigail's home."
That's not what happened.
Poor Abigail.
I think I've seen that movie before.
It's scary, but I don't think that's what happened.
That is sort of what happened. Abigail did surprise this dude that she'd been talking to online. They live in different states, and she actually showed up to a birthday party that he was at, unannounced, and was hoping that everything would go great. But when she got there and surprised him, he was kind of weird and sort of ignored her the rest of the night, and they haven't really talked since. Abigail?
Hi.
Yeah. Sounds just
Here-
like what you said, Jubal. I mean, very
Exactly.
similar.
I'm really not a stalker, I promise.
Well, I have a whole different scenario in my head, Abigail.
Abigail, you're so sweet. It just makes me so angry because it sounds like you guys really connected and he really led you down this path, and he's just a jerk. I don't know how else to say it
Well, but she
appropriately.
did show up out of the blue,
Yeah.
unannounced, like from states away. That could creep a guy out.
But he was giving her the wrong signals, man.
I really got the feeling that we had the connection, and he would have loved this romantic gesture.
All right, well, we'll find out. I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can talk to him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh, she's
Hold
so
on.
nice.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Brian, please?
Yeah, this is Brian. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning? Weird ways. I know. Sounds weird.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I figured you wouldn't. That's fine. Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a morning radio show.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's the end of the call. Thank you for
Yeah.
answering, Brian.
I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually asked us to reach out to you.
All right. You sure you got the right Brian?
I'm pretty sure I do. I'll check. Do you know a girl named Abigail?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we know a girl named Abigail as well, and she's really confused because she thought you guys had a great relationship for a few weeks until she decided to just fly into town and surprise you, and she said you seemed kind of cold to her, and now you haven't really talked to her since.
You can understand why that she's going to like any length possible to get some sort of answer. Like if you put that much energy into seeing someone and then they suddenly shut down, like that's got to be really confusing.
Let me get this straight then. She had you guys to reach out to contact me. That's what you're telling me?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
because you won't really give her an answer, and you're kind of being cold.
Ridiculous. This is crazy, man.
It's not really that crazy. I mean, she just wants an answer.
I just can't believe that she's doing all this just to get in touch with me.
Yeah, but you
Well,
guys went from
she-
like texting like 5 times a day for a whole month to nothing.
Yeah, and she liked you a lot, Brian. And talking to you right now, I can understand why. You seem like a sweet dude. I like you too.
Yeah, well, I I normally am, but not when like radio shows call me. I have to like dig into my personal life.
We get that. We do.
Can you just tell us anything? At least we can talk to her and be like, oh, he just wasn't really feeling you when he saw you in person or something like that.
Well, don't tell her that, because I mean that's not true.
Really?
Yeah, no, yeah. I really do like her a lot. There's just stuff going on that I just don't want to get into.
Oh, you're in a relationship. I knew it. I told her that. I told her that she swore she thought you were single.
No, I know I'm definitely single. That's not it.
Oh, okay.
Really?
It's just I thought what we had going on was good. I mean, I kind of liked, I guess, the distance aspect of it, and then for her to just randomly show up at a friend's birthday party, I'm not really expecting that at all.
But why did you spend all night avoiding her? I mean, at some point, if you say that you really like her...
Yeah, well, I guess it just got too real for me, having her right there.
Too real, like, you like talking to her online and on the phone, but to realize you could actually touch a person was strange?
No, I mean, it's not necessarily that. It's just there's other stuff.
But I understand there's other stuff. But right now, all I understand is you like her a lot. It shocked you that she showed up, and then there's stuff. Like, how is that a message to give to her to help her understand why you're not talking to her anymore?
You know what? Whatever. I don't care anymore. I need a kidney transplant.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's serious.
Whoa.
Yeah, way to take things down, Brian.
I mean, you guys asked for it.
Yeah, well, usually these things end up like, oh, I thought they smelled funny or they puked in my back seat.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is it just that you don't want to get involved in a relationship because you obviously have some serious health stuff that you need to concentrate on?
Pretty much. You know, I don't want to drag her into this. You know what I mean? I feel like this is kind of my battle right now. And by her showing up, I realized, you know, that she really does like me a lot. And I'm just not wanting her to be that close to being around all this, like, stuff going on.
Oh, I feel so
man.
horrible. I
Wow.
thought
Yeah,
these
that
awful
sucks.
things about you, and now...
Yeah, look at you, Brooke.
Seriously, dude, I am sorry.
It's all good. It's not a big deal, I guess.
So did you not tell her about your situation when you guys were chatting online and on the phone and stuff?
No. You know, I didn't want to tell her this, you know what I mean? Like, I thought if we kept it from a distance, you know, we could keep it upbeat and not have to kind of, like, talk about all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I really just enjoyed her conversation, and sometimes, you know, when there's a lot of bad stuff going on in your life, to have somebody there that kind of just talk to you and, you know, just kind of laugh with and stuff like that, it kind of brings you up. So I didn't want to, like, kind of bring her down by
Right.
the transplant.
Yeah, and you were able to escape your own stuff, too.
You know, Brian, you're kind of making this difficult on me because this would normally be the point where I'd try to deliver a witty line and then tell you that the person is on the other line listening to the conversation. But I don't have any witty lines, so I'm just going to connect you two so you can talk, okay?
Wait, is she on the other line now, or what do you mean by connect us?
Yeah, she's listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God, man, are you kidding? Like, I just said I didn't even want her to know.
Yeah, sorry.
Unfortunately, she does know now. Abigail, are you there?
Hi, Brian.
Hey, sorry, I didn't really want you to find out this way.
No, I'm
Sorry.
sorry. I don't even know what to say. I'm
You
shocked.
don't have to say anything. I mean, I know that I didn't tell you, so there's no way you could have known. It's just, I don't know. I didn't know how connected I was going to get with you, and then I guess I got worried about actually telling you. So.
But I want you to know something. I care about you more than you can imagine. I'm here if you want to talk. I'm here if you need me to make you laugh. I'm there for you.
I really appreciate that because, I mean, I don't know. I got scared once you got down there and, you know, actually seeing you, and it made it seem too real. And I guess I pushed you away a little bit and didn't want to, you know, get too close.
Listen, get close. If you need me to do anything or help you or just put a smile on your face whenever you need me.
Yeah, you're such a sweet person. I don't want you to get all caught up in this and then something go wrong. Right now, I'm on a waiting list. I'm not, you know, there's no guarantee of when I'm going to be able to get the transplant. And honestly, Abigail, I really care about you, and I really want to, you know, keep you in my life. And at the same time, because I care about you so much, I feel like I can't. I don't know. I'm just really torn right now.
I mean, I'm willing to take a blood test. Is there any way maybe I'm compatible in some way?
Whoa.
You know, don't want you to do that, Abigail. I really.
Listen, this is about kindness. This is the reason why I was put in your life.
The chances are so slim that that's even possible. I don't want you to have to go through with that.
But Brian, there's always a chance. It may be slim, but it's still there.
Yeah, but it's just I can't think about you actually giving up your kidney for me. I can't think about you doing that. I don't want that to happen.
Well, I got 2.
Good point.
Good point.
Yep.
So I can give one up. It's like a spare tire.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say.
At least give me the chance or the opportunity to look into this. Consider it. You have to consider it.
Brian, how about this? How about we send Abigail out to you, and you guys can spend the weekend together. You can hang out. You can go on a few dates, and you can even discuss a possible kidney transplant. I've never had to say that in a second date update before, but I'm saying it. So
I can't believe this is actually happening right now.
Oh my God.
would you be interested in that, Brian? Just checking things out?
I don't know about the whole kidney transplant, but the date would be awesome. I would love to go on a date.
Yes.
Okay,
Brian,
so that's a yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yay!
I'm happy to hear you say that, Brian.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I'm really excited that I'll actually be seeing you.
This has been a really weird second date update. Normally
Yeah.
it's the dude who's begging to put his organ in a woman. And
Organ jokes. You had to, didn't you?
I couldn't help it, yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I got a text in at 78592 that says, I was not prepared for those feels this morning. Thanks a lot, guys.
Really?
Too much feels. You're talking about today's second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And if you missed it, Brian and Abigail met Brian online, and they talked for a long time, like a month, and then she decided to surprise him because he lived in a different state. She actually showed up to a party that he was at, and he was kind of cold and weird, and then he didn't talk to her after. And she was confused. So we got him on the phone and found out the reason that he didn't call her back was because he is going through some health issues and needs a kidney transplant and didn't want to call her back because once she showed up, he's like, oh, I can't put her through all this.
Wow.
And a lot of people texting in at 78592 said they're in tears from the second date update today.
That
went
is
from-
so intense, man.
Yeah, I went from like 0 to 100 because I thought this guy's a player. Like,
Yeah,
he's
that's
got
what
a
it
girl on the side.
sounded
And then you
like.
hear the reason, you're like, oh, no.
Did you see the text message we got that says, my brother gave a girl a kidney and now they have 2 kids and have been married 12 years?
Oh, I
Yeah.
hope that happens
Just
to
even the
them.
text message makes me weepy.
Well, of course you'd stay with somebody like that because arguments would be so awesome. You're like, dude, take the trash out. I gave you a kidney. Take the trash out.
I do like
Somebody texted in at 78592 and says, can we get back to the yelling and the screaming and the second date updates? This is just way too heavy for me today.
everyone seems to have dubbed them the kidney couple.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of
Which-
cute.
It is, but it's also kind of sick.
Yeah.
You know?
And somebody texted in and said, are you really going to send her to meet up with him so they can talk about a kidney transplant? Because she said that she would even be willing to give him a kidney if she was a match.
Wow. That's love right there, yo.
Yeah,
And we
I
offered
mean-
to fly her out there so they could go on a date at least and hang out and talk about it. And are you really going to send her out there? No, we're not. It's all an act. We'll give them some
Gotcha.
gift cards to Applebee's and tell them to figure it out. Of course we're going to send her there.
We like to lead people on with promises of possible kidneys and then rip
Yeah.
it away.
It's kind of our thing. We're a wacky morning radio show. It's what we do. So yeah, we'll send them out there, and everybody texting in at 78592 says you have to get an update from that couple. We need a second date update from them, and we will definitely try to do that.
Yeah, I need
you know.
that. For
Well,
my
and I hope
soul.
they continue to like each other through it all, too. Because, like, what if they are a match and he's like, ugh, I'm really just not into this.
Afterwards. Oh, no.
And then he's not calling her back to protect her feelings. He just like is calling her all the time to get the kidney, and then
Right.
after that he's gonna. In today's second date update, we're gonna solve a mystery. The curious case of the date that wasn't really a date.
What?
Or was it a date?
What?
Nobody knows, including Darren, who's on the phone for a second date update right now.
Uh-oh.
Darren, your email says that you're really confused on if you were on a date or not.
Yes, hi guys. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Thanks for your email. So tell us about the situation. What's the girl's name that you want to call, by the way?
Renee.
Renee, okay? And tell us a little bit about Renee.
Well, we were friends for a few months. We met, and I really liked her. She's really cute, but I didn't necessarily feel like there was any chance that she'd want to go out.
Okay.
But we did have some mutual friends in a play.
Okay.
And so we were just hanging out, and I was like, hey, there's only one night left to see this thing. Why don't we just go ahead and go together? She's like, great. So at this point, I'm like, it's not a date. We're just friends.
Okay, so you thought you were just two friends hanging out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
So how did everything go at the play?
So everything goes fine. We had a great conversation. We enjoyed the show, whatever. So I take her back home, and when we get back to her apartment, instead of just saying goodnight, she invites me in.
Okay. That's a good sign, right?
Yeah, that's like the biggest sign.
Anytime a friend of mine has invited me into their apartment, stuff always happens.
Yeah. I mean, no, but yeah. So I still wasn't thinking that it was romantic at all.
Okay.
I just thought, okay, yeah, she just wants to hang out some more. Great. And she said something about cooking me dinner.
Okay.
All right.
Really?
I mean, that starts to sound like a date to me.
A little friendlier.
Yeah, but at this point, I wasn't trying to put anything on it. I didn't want to make it weird. I was like, okay, dinner, great.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so hold on. Just to clarify, were you actually interested in her before this night?
I mean, yeah, I thought she was really cute.
Okay. So when she made you dinner, you were probably like, sweet.
Yeah, I was. And I thought, worst case scenario, I get free dinner.
Right? It's a win-win.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So we go up, she cooks me dinner, we eat, and then she goes, do you want to watch a movie?
Wow. All right.
Dude.
Yeah, this all sounds like more than a friend experience. That sounds like a date to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I started thinking at this point.
Okay.
When I started putting it all together, okay, she said yes to go into the play. She invited me into her house. She cooked me dinner, and now she wants to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great date.
Okay.
So then she puts on a movie. I don't even remember what movie it was at this point. I'm
Right.
not thinking about. It was a movie. I'd never heard of it. I don't care. I'm not even thinking about the movie.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're not even watching. You're just in your head like, oh my God, I'm on a date with her. I'm on a date.
Yeah, I would have watched an hour of a freeze frame of a pencil at this point. I didn't care.
All right. That's cool. That's exciting. Then you had to feel happy about that.
Yeah. So then she says, well, let me go change.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
So I'm sitting on the couch. She goes into her bedroom, and then she comes out in basically pajamas, but kind of like, you know how sometimes women like to sleep in boxer shorts and a T-shirt?
Yeah.
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 That's what she's wearing.
So she goes to change and then comes back in something skimpy.
Yes.
All right.
Almost skimpy,
That's pretty
right?
intimate, though, to be in her sleeping clothes.
Yes. That's at this point, I'm like, oh my God, yes, this is a date.
Sweet. So you said in your email that you're not sure, though. Why? I mean, this is definitely a date.
Okay, so she sits down on the couch next to me, like real close next to me, and she puts a blanket over both of us.
Okay.
Ooh.
And so halfway through this movie that I'm not even paying attention to, I think, well, if I don't do something, I'm going to lose the opposite.
Yeah,
Right.
dude.
So did you make a move?
So I do the thing where I kind of put my hand on the opposite side of her face, the side opposite for me,
Wait,
and I
what?
kind of draw
You
her
do the
in.
thing.
Wait.
Okay. You started that, and I was like, so you do your trick and you just grab her face? Is that what you do?
No. You know, like you kind of put your hand like gently on her chin or something,
Okay.
and just kind of guide her face towards yours. I wasn't like
Yeah. All right. So trying to get a kiss.
Yeah. And she turns her face towards mine, just sort of guided by my hand. And then all of a sudden, she starts making this noise and turning away from me. And she's just going, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm.
Oh, no.
Like that?
Whoa.
And
Okay.
so I take my hand off of her chin, and then we just watch the rest of this stupid movie. And now I'm going, she didn't want to kiss me.
Did she bring it up to you at all? Did she mention anything about it?
No, she didn't say a word. And, I mean, I left pretty quickly after that.
Yeah, that would be pretty embarrassing.
I give you it's a bold move to go in for that kiss, but it's like the worst case scenario that you get rejected.
Yeah, it was really awkward. And I asked her if she wanted to talk about what had happened the other night, and she said no.
Oh.
Just like no other explanation.
Yeah, she just said no, nothing else.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, and is that the last thing you've heard from her, or have you guys tried to talk about it at all?
No, we haven't talked about it at all.
Yikes.
Dude, I don't know. I just think you misread the situation.
Now I really want to do the second part of the second date update because I do have to know if this was a date or not.
Yeah, well, believe me too.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Great.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and we don't know if it's a date, actually, still. We're trying to figure that out. If you missed the first part, Darren is on the phone, and he wants to call Renee. Renee is a friend of his, and they went out one night to see a play and then got back to her house, and she made him dinner and then decided to watch a movie together, and she got in, like, her boxer shorts and put a blanket over him. And then at that point, he was like, this is awesome. I'm on a date with Renee now. And so they were in the middle of the movie, and he tried to kiss her, and that's when she said no. And she hasn't talked to him since.
Ouch.
So we're still not really sure if that was even a date, but we do know that Renee is pissed at him for some reason.
It's so confusing. My one question, though, is when she got into her boxer outfit, makeup on or took the makeup off?
You're asking if she had makeup on?
Yeah.
She was in a t-shirt and boxers. I have no idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
good point.
Maybe I should
At
have
that
asked
point,
if-
you're not really paying attention.
I should have asked if she had a bra on. It's maybe the better question for you.
I can tell you that. She did not.
Okay.
Oh, she didn't.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
man, that is some mixed signals,
I
girlfriend.
know. All right. Well, I'm going to call her right now and see if we can get an answer. You ready?
Please.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Renee, please?
This is her.
Hey, what's up, Renee? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The radio?
Well, I'm a person.
Oh,
But yes.
I love you guys. I listen to you guys all the time.
Oh,
Really?
that's
Oh,
awesome,
okay.
Renee.
Well, yeah,
Thank
this is
you.
the radio show. It is Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you listen to us all the time, then you probably heard a second date update before, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Wait, you guys are calling me about a date that I went on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been on any dates with anyone.
Oh, all right. Well, that kind of
right.
answers a question for us then, because Darren, who I guess is your buddy, thought that maybe you were on a date the other day.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed.
Well, he emailed us because he said that when you guys went out, he thought it turned into a date.
Oh,
And then he told us about how he tried to kiss you and you turned him down, and then he left and you haven't talked to him since.
yeah, it's just kind of awkward.
Okay.
So you never really liked Darren in that way, is what you're saying.
I mean, he's cute. I've always thought Darren was cute, but what did he tell you guys?
Well, he said that you guys went out to see a play and then went back to your place, and then that's when he started feeling like you guys were on a date because you made him dinner and then got in like your sleeping stuff and then put a blanket over you guys to watch a movie. It all sounded very date-ish to me.
I mean, yeah, all that happened, but at first it was just friends hanging out.
Oh, so wait. You mean at first, like, you had intentions at some point, your intentions switched from friends to something else?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
so you guys were both on the same page at some point.
We were having fun, and I was just kind of going with things. At some point, I thought this could be a date.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So why aren't you calling him back then?
Oh my gosh, things got so awkward at the end of the night.
Okay.
Wait, during the kiss, like you didn't want to kiss him? That's when it got awkward?
I can't believe he told you about that.
Oh, my God.
It's not embarrassing for you. It's embarrassing for him because you shot him down big time, it sounds like.
Well, it was just so awkward. We were watching this movie, and the family dog had just died.
What?
And it was a Shih Tzu like I used to have when I was a kid, and I started crying. And then he just like put his hand on my face in this weird way.
Oh my God.
I don't. It was just such a weird way and time to kiss someone.
Oh, he didn't know.
Wait, and then, so he kissed you when you were crying over the death of the dog in the movie?
Yes,
Did he notice that you were crying?
obviously he didn't. I mean, who tries to kiss someone after a dog just dies in a movie?
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know what his thing is. You know, that could be his thing.
No.
Oh,
Gross.
that's not a thing.
I know who does know, Renee.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. Is he on the phone right now?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Hey, Renee.
oh, hey, Darren.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, so, yeah, bad timing on my part.
yeah.
To say the least.
To be fair, as soon as I saw you in what you were wearing, I wasn't even paying attention to the movie. And I didn't know that a dog died in that movie.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, a dog died in that movie right before you tried to kiss me. There was a
Yeah.
child crying.
Yeah, I feel really bad. I had no idea that you were kind of in an emotional place when I did that.
Jared.
So I guess now we can understand why she was like, no, don't kiss me. Don't kiss me.
It definitely makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah. Well, I feel kind of bad now because I haven't been responding to your text messages.
I know, I'm wondering that too. I mean, like, yeah, bad timing on a kiss, but it's not a reason not to call somebody back.
It was just so weird and so awkward. I just didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what would be really cool? If you gave me a second chance,
Oh.
maybe we got together and watched another movie. This time, maybe it could be Beethoven. The dog lived the whole time.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
See, observant. He is observant.
Renee, would you like to go out on another date with Darren? We'll pay for it.
Come on.
I would. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Really?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and this will be a date the whole way through?
The whole time, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I know we don't want to replicate the first date, but can you still wear that outfit?
You tried to kiss me after a dog died. Don't push your luck, okay, Darren?
Yeah, Darren, tread lightly. All right, well, congratulations. You guys got a second date.
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. And Darren, next time you try to kiss her right before it, FaceTime me so I can let you know if it's okay.
I'll have you on speed dial.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I'll totally date that guy. Movies about dead dogs don't bother me one bit. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. That was obviously taped while Brooke was still here. Brooke is out on maternity leave and Jackie is filling in. But if you missed today's second date update, this dude named Darren wanted to call a girl named Renee. They're actually kind of friends.
Yeah.
And they were hanging out one night at what he thought was a friend date. And then it got more serious after they were done, like, watching a play and stuff. They went back to her place. She made dinner, and then she got into her comfy clothes, got on the couch, put a blanket over both of them, and then he was like, oh, my God, this is an actual date.
I've got to make my move.
I'm getting the
And
hint.
so they were sitting there watching a movie, and he says he was so nervous he wasn't really paying attention to much, just wondering when he was going to make his move. Then he leaned over to kiss her, and she said, no, 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 no. And then it was awkward after that, and he left. And she wasn't calling back, and he was wondering why. Well, we found out the reason that she wasn't calling him back was because during the movie, there was a dog that died, like the family dog, whatever movie they were watching, and she was
Poor
kind of
dog always
crying a
dies.
little bit. And that's the moment that he went in for the kiss. As soon as her tears started to flow from the dead dog.
Yeah, that's just really bizarre timing. Like, that's
worst.
not smart.
Yeah, that's just really bad timing. Like, oh, I can see that you're all broken up about this. Hey, screw that dog, though.
Yeah.
And screw your crying. Let's make out.
And maybe, like, I do feel like maybe in some people's minds they think, I'm going to comfort you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it
Vulnerable.
seems creepy.
Yeah, and that's even creepier if you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because they're vulnerable, and then you're going in.
Yeah, let me wipe
Yeah.
that tear away and then just move in on
Let me
the...
wipe the tear away with my tongue.
Yeah, how about I just kiss those tears off your cheek? So she felt awkward and wasn't calling him back. We got him on the phone. They talked about it, and he told her that he didn't mean to try to kiss her after the dog had died. And they decided to go on another date, an actual date.
Yay!
That could work out.
Where they both know it's a date.
Yeah, really rare that we actually have a successful second date update
I
where the two
know.
agree to go out. And
Love it.
they did actually agree to go out. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today met a girl exactly how I do if I ever hit on a girl at a coffee shop.
Okay.
He was there.
Yeah,
He grabbed an empty coffee cup,
yeah.
cut a hole in the bottom of it, placed it appropriately, and then looked at her and went, hey, you want to try some of this coffee? It's non-fat.
That cannot be true.
Well, that's what I'm hoping he did.
No.
His email said that he met her at Starbucks, and that's just where my mind went.
The old
I'm
coffee
assuming-
cup trick.
Yeah.
Good old...
Girls love it when you do that. Cody, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
Good. Please tell me that's how you met this girl at Starbucks.
You know, I've never even thought of that, but you know, next time maybe I'll consider it.
Never fails. Never fails. Your email said that you met the girl you want to call today at Starbucks. So how did you do it if you didn't do the obvious thing and place yourself in a coffee cup?
Well, yeah. Well, we were just standing next to each other in line, and when we went to go try to find a place to sit, we realized that there was no 2 tables for each of us to sit at. So there was one, and so we just kind of decided to share a table.
You were so excited when you looked around that coffee shop and saw that.
Well, I mean, I kind of saw it as a little bit of an opportunity. I mean, she was really cute.
Yeah.
So you invited her to sit at the table with you since there was nowhere else for her to sit.
Yeah, I thought it'd be, a nice thing to do.
Okay, pretty boring compared to what my idea. But everybody's got to make their own way in life, you know what I mean? So how did that go? You sat down and shared the table. Did you guys have great conversation or something? You're like, I know I want to ask her out.
Well, I mean, it got kind of awkward at first because she pulled out her phone immediately and started, going through emails and or texting.
That's disappointing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, want to share this table? Sure, I do. And then she just gets on her phone and ignores you the whole time.
Yeah, it kind of started out that way.
Do you think that she knew that you were interested immediately, or do you think that she just honestly had, I don't know, did she honestly have work to do?
She may have just been trying to make me, work for it. So I just was trying to open up a conversation, not bother her or seem like I was getting in her way.
Yeah, next time that happens, the best way to do it is start reading over her shoulder what she's reading. She'll eventually put her phone down. Trust me.
You know all the tricks.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Man.
So how did you end up finally engaging her in conversation if she was preoccupied with her phone? Smack it out of her hand?
Well, I don't know. I kind of made her laugh a little bit, and so she eventually kind of just put her phone down. It must not have been too important.
So your email says that, I mean, obviously you guys ended up going out on a date, or unless this was what you're considering your first date.
No, this was the free date, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what did you actually do on your date then?
Well, I wanted to do something a little different instead of just going to a bar. I thought it'd be fun to go, do a little driving tour around the city because there's, a lot of really great views.
Okay.
That's kind of weird. I mean, like you're going to make out points all over the place, or...
I don't think make-out points have existed sinst the 50s.
Well, that's-
So I'm assuming that they probably weren't going there.
That's what it would feel like to me.
No, I just, wanted to go take her on to see some of the nice views, and it seemed like she would be into it.
And there wasn't like any food or any sort of restaurant or...
Well, I put most of my planning into the actual driving around. I had a little map that I could kind of follow. So I may have kind of not planned for food as much, but I did offer to go stop and, get a snack or something.
Well, that's good.
All right. And were you actually using a map, like a legit map?
Yeah, like Google Maps. Is what
See,
you
now you're making fun of my
This
nephew.
whole second date update is now throwback. There's make-out points, there's maps. And
They're in an old school convertible.
yeah.
No, yeah, I just had it on my phone.
Okay. All right. I'm picturing you driving around with this huge map over the steering wheel. Well, how did that go then?
We drove around, and at the end of the night, we just got to see this beautiful sunset.
Oh, come on. That was
Right.
your moment. That was the moment you went in for a kiss, right?
Well, no. I was debating whether I should do it because it seemed like, that was kind of the moment, but then it was just kind of...
That is the
It didn't
worst.
seem like the right time.
That's the worst feeling ever.
Yeah, dude.
When you're out with a girl and you're like, now's the moment where I have to kiss her. And then for some reason you don't do it. And then you drop her off. And the rest of the drive home, you're like,
I
why?
hate myself.
God, you're so stupid. All the signs were there. Sunset, everything.
So right.
Is that how you felt?
Pretty much, yeah.
And then if this girl likes you, I'm sure she's thinking, why didn't he do it? Like, you're an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say when you left her?
I said, so maybe we can do it again sometime, and then she gave me a hug.
Okay. So you guys hugged. So
Not terrible, but-
you're thinking that maybe you didn't make the move in the right amount of time, and now she's like, oh, maybe he isn't really that interested in me.
I mean, it's either that or she just thinks that I'm a total wimp, and I just can't pull the trigger on it.
When you're watching a sunset, here's just some advice for the future. You kiss the person next to you. I don't care if you're at a lookout point by yourself and there's an old lady standing next to you at a sunset. Sunsets are always an appropriate time to kiss. Okay? Even if you're standing there with your dad, it doesn't matter.
No, dude.
Ask Jubal's dad.
Sunsets are always kiss time.
Oh, my God.
And how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
2 or 3 times. She never answered. I left voicemails each time.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like even if you miss that moment of the kiss, if she really liked you, she'd get back to you.
Maybe because it wasn't a traditional type of date, she just wasn't into that, or that could have turned her off. I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
We'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Cody is on the phone with us. He wants to call a girl named Sydney. They went out for a wonderful date where he took her to see all the beautiful views around the city. They drove around and looked at all these viewpoints that he had found and eventually found himself at sunset with her.
Wow.
Turned to her. They locked eyes. And then Cody proceeded to grab his downstairs mix-up, tuck it inside of his body, cry, and run away like a little girl. He couldn't go through with the kiss. Isn't that right, Cody?
Those are your words, not mine.
But yeah, Cody feels like maybe he didn't make a move on her when he should have at sunset. And he felt the tension, but he didn't actually go through with the kiss. So he's wondering if maybe she thinks that he's just kind of a little wussy boy.
Would you guys just cut that out?
Poor Cody.
All right, I'll quit piling on,
Yeah,
Cody.
Jubal's always like that.
Cody,
Sorry, man.
you were getting some good signs before this, right?
I sure thought so. Felt good to me.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Sydney, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Sydney, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning? Nothing?
I'm not familiar. I'm sorry. Why are you calling me?
Is this a Sydney that went out on a date with a guy named Cody a little while ago to look at views of the city?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then you are the right Sydney. You're who I'm looking to get a hold of.
Why?
It's a great question,
Well,
Sydney.
we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. You went out on a date with Cody, and Cody emailed us to see if we could talk to you and find out why you're not answering any of his phone calls.
Okay. That's awkward.
Did you enjoy your date with Cody?
I mean, it was definitely kind of an odd first date. I would say that.
Driving around looking at views?
Yeah. So how much do you guys actually know about the date?
Well, we talked to Cody, and he basically just told us that. He wanted to do something different and maybe romantic, so he said that he planned out a bunch of different viewpoints you could go look at.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was definitely different.
And by the way, we're on your side with that. We think it's kind of like a strange date.
I would have gotten really bored by the I mean, you give me 2 viewpoints, maybe.
Yeah.
But more than that, I'm checked out.
Exactly. He really just wanted to look at a lot of bridges. It was all about the bridges. He was really into views. He kept saying views a lot. I don't know. He was just really excited by it. And at one point, we were driving on the freeway, and he pulls over on the freeway to say, "Oh my gosh, we just have to stop and look at this view."
So you're just on the side of the freeway with cars screaming by you at 70 miles an hour?
Yes.
When he told us about this, I pictured more of like a nature thing
Yeah,
where
me
it was
too.
like calm and quiet.
We're at a park. Like,
No, it was very urban.
Okay.
And then there were a couple times even where we would stop, and he would have us hike under bridges to get a different view.
like you're homeless.
Like you're going under freeway overpasses?
Yes. And he just said that that was another unique view for us to enjoy together.
Weird.
The
Okay.
unique part was right.
He did tell us one
Yeah.
thing. He said that you guys eventually stumbled upon a sunset view, and he felt that there was a moment where you might have wanted a kiss, and he didn't go in for it. Was he
Well,
feeling the right vibe there, or was he? From talking to you, it sounds like you were not feeling like being kissed.
not by him.
Okay.
I mean, you do have to give him some credit. I mean, the guy put some effort into it.
Actually, I don't know, because in my mind, it kind of actually felt like this had the potential to be romantic, but what it sort of felt like more was just that he may have been too cheap to take me on an actual date.
That's kind
So he's
of
trying to make
You know what?
more of these views than what was there.
When we talked to him, I didn't get the vibe like he was that scheming to be like, I'm going to take her to look at bridges and views because I want to save money. Maybe he's just got a weird thing with bridges.
Yeah.
It wasn't just bridges, though, because actually, at one point toward the end, he stopped by this house, and I was kind of weirded out, and I said, why are we at this random house? And he said, no, don't worry, I know the guy. And we went into the guy's backyard to look at yet another view, and so I was just standing in this stranger's backyard.
Is he like making it up as he goes along?
I would have run if I were you at that point. Hey, we're going to go to this house. Don't worry. I know a guy. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, exactly. It was bizarre.
Okay. I'd love to find out if your theory is right, that he wanted to save money, so he took you on this view date. Wouldn't you at least like to know that?
Actually, I'm not concerned. I don't think I'm going to go on a second date, so.
Oh. Well, that's too bad because he's on the phone right now, and I wanted to ask him.
Yeah, hi, Sydney. It's so nice to hear your voice.
Oh, gosh.
Cody?
Yeah. Do you realize how much time I spent planning that date? I thought it'd be unique.
Well, it was
You can't
unique,
appreciate
but it was also
what I
weird.
did for you? Do you realize how much time I spent putting this date together? How many maps I consulted? I spent hours on the internet looking up places. I called people to plan this whole thing out. I spent so much time on that, and I cared about what happened, and you just blow this off?
Well, I mean, in your hours on the internet, did you not find normal restaurants to take someone to?
Did you not go to Yelp?
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. I tried to do something original for sake instead of taking you to a bar or a stupid restaurant.
Just don't claim originality as cheap. It's obvious that you were just being cheap.
I am not cheap. I thought it would be fun.
Doesn't it sound weird when I say we went and looked at a dozen bridges? I mean, that's weird, right?
It wasn't just the bridge. It was the view off of the bridge. But if you look up from your phone, maybe you would have noticed.
Can we also mention maybe how awkward it was for me standing in some random dude's backyard? That's not a date.
Paul is not a random guy. He's a good friend of mine, and he's got a really good view from his backyard.
Wow.
Okay.
That is
Cindy, let me ask you a question. Why not just say, hey, let's go eat. Let's do something else. I don't really like doing this.
I don't know. It's the first date, and I don't know. I guess I'm a little old-fashioned. I just feel like the guy should kind of take charge of that, and if it goes poorly, then that's just a sign to me that there's not going to be a second date.
Oh, come
I have a perfect
on.
way to solve this.
No, Jubal, don't do it.
No, I'm going to do it. I have to do it. Sydney, would you like to go on a second date with Cody?
Oh, my gosh.
We will pay for you guys to go out again.
No.
All right.
Surprise.
Threw me for a loop on that one. Well, Sydney, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming out with us. Check out the show sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
All right, thank you. Well, there you go, Cody. She thought your date of taking her to look at views and bridges was boring.
I'm glad I know now, because if a girl can't appreciate the view from a side of a bridge, then she's just not for me.
All right, yeah.
We
That's
all
what I've
have
been
our
saying for
standards.
years. If a chick can't dig a view from a bridge, kick him to the curb.
Moving 92.5, 60 seconds lead.
I was obviously joking about the whole if a chick can't appreciate the view from a bridge.
Yeah.
But we're getting so many text messages in at 78592. They're like, this chick is dumb. Bridges are legit. I'm a photographer. I would have loved this date. Who knew? So many people were into bridges. All right.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Not a lot of people know this about me, but when it comes to dating, I really like group dates.
Really?
I love them. Yeah, I think they're awesome. Group dates are great because you guys show up to the same warehouse at the same time.
No.
Put your keys in a bowl.
No, you're not doing
And then you
this.
just enjoy yourself for the evening, no strings attached. That's why I think group dates are great.
That's not really a group date.
Is that wrong? It's not a date?
Called something else.
That's a bad
Oh.
video. That you're
Oh, okay. I thought that was the normal term for a group date, I guess.
Glad we got that cleared up, people.
Either way.
That's another G word, but
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I thought that was just dating. Never mind then. Laura, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, went out on sort of a double date. Hey, Laura, how you doing?
Hey, how are you guys?
Pretty good. Thank you for your email. Appreciate it. So your email said you showed up to this date and there ended up being like a double date situation going on?
Well, I mean, I knew that we were going out with some friends, but I didn't realize it was going to be, it was just a little more pressure than I was anticipating.
Okay, I was confused. In your email, it sounded like you had no idea there were going to be other people there. So how did you meet this guy, first of all?
I met him at a party at a friend's house, and he asked me if I wanted to go out, and I was like, absolutely. So he was like, yeah, I want to meet up with a couple of friends of mine. Do you mind? Would you want to join us? And I show up, and there's this other couple there. So
What was weird about that?
well, I was expecting, like, a group of friends, and it turned out that, like, the girl, Amanda, was his sister and her boyfriend.
Oh, and
wow, that's
that's
weird.
always a lot of pressure. I have actually broken up with a guy because I didn't want to meet the sister.
Really?
Because I am a sister, and I know how judgy we can be, like, for real.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As soon as I found out that it was his sister, I was like, oh, my gosh, that's a lot more pressure than I was thinking.
That's weird to
Totally.
bring your sister along on a first date.
Well, maybe they're close. I mean, did they seem to be friends?
They did. I mean, I will say that. Like, as the night went on, it got better. Like, it was awkward at first, but we ended up having a really fun time. You
Right.
know, I really enjoyed it. I liked her, and he was, of course, great. I mean, I wanted him to, I definitely wanted another date with him.
What's his name?
His name is Brody.
Brody.
Oh, Brody.
Yeah. Hey, Laura, you want to come on a date with me and my sis? So did you guys hit it off then? Did she seem to like you and you like her?
Well, I thought we did.
You thought you did? I mean, did you guys talk and have a good conversation? It seemed like she liked you?
We did. Well, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I really thought things were going well with her. I thought we were getting along great, but I texted him the next day, you know, just to tell him that I had a fun time, and he texted me back saying that he had a good time as well, and so I just went for it, and I was like, so do you want to hang out again? And he told me his sister wasn't a fan.
What?
So
of me.
did he say he doesn't want to hang out with you because his sister's not a fan?
Well, I mean, that was what was being implied. I mean, he didn't say, like, he told me that if I wanted to, I could try to convince her, and then he gave me her number.
What?
He wants you to call his sister and ask for permission to go out with him again?
Well, I mean...
Do you know how weird that sounds?
That's weird.
It's got to be a joke. He was joking, and you just didn't get it because it was on text message or something.
Well, no, I mean, I asked him if he was joking. He was like, no, she wasn't a fan. I mean, you couldn't...
What?
So
Yeah.
he said, call my sister and ask her if I can go out with you again, basically.
He didn't say it exactly like that, but he was like...
Sure sounds like he did.
Yeah.
If he said, hey, here's my sister's phone number, call her.
Well, yeah. I guess I just really want to know what happened.
So are we going to call him, or do you want us to call his sister for your second date?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we have to call her, right?
Really?
I think so, because he sounded like he had a good time. And I feel like she's the one who has, like, the answers about, like, what is wrong, right?
Do you really want a second date with this guy, or you just want to find out from the sister what you did wrong and why she doesn't like you? Because honestly, if I were to go out with a girl and she's like, you got to call my brother for permission, I'd be like, all right, then, no thank you.
I just feel like there must have been something that was, like, a miscommunication or something like that, because I really thought it was going well. And so if something went wrong that I don't know about, I just kind of want to clear things up, you know, clear the air about it.
So you want to clear the air with the sister, and then do you still want to date her brother?
Well, I mean, enough for a second date.
All right.
Oh, my God. You
Okay,
really
well, we
like
will
this guy.
play a song, come back, call her,
Weird.
figure out why she doesn't like you, and then see if she'll let you date her brother.
Weird.
Sound right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, we'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, for the second part of today's second date update, I'm going to need you to pay attention for a second. I need to explain how this is going to work. Laura went out on a date with a guy named Brody. She showed up to the date. It was like a double date type situation. One of those people happened to be Brody's sister. She thought that they all enjoyed each other's company and the sister was cool with her. She texted Brody the next day and he said, hey, we can't go out again because my sister doesn't like you.
So weird.
And then they were like joking back and forth and he said, here's my sister's phone number. If you want to see me again, clear it with my sister. So right now we're about to call Brody's sister, her name is Amanda, on Laura's behalf to see if she can get a second date with her brother. Or at least find out why the girl doesn't like her. All right, Laura, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I've
thoroughly confused myself now, but
Are you more creeped out that Brody wants you to talk to his sister or that the sister is that involved with the brother's life?
I mean, I guess I'm more creeped out that he needs her permission. That's a little weirder for me. I see sisters being overprotective. I get that.
yeah, okay. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can figure out why Amanda hates Laura. Here we go. Amanda hates Laura, the name of a good sitcom, by the way.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Amanda, please?
Speaking. May I ask who's calling?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
Like the radio show?
Exactly like the radio show. Have you ever listened to us?
Just here and there, never seriously, I guess.
Never listen to it seriously.
Yeah, no, you've probably never really listened very much at all. But that's okay, Amanda, because you're actually about to be on the show, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
One of our listeners recently sent us an email about you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What was the email about?
Well, her name is Laura, and Laura recently went out on a date with your brother.
Oh.
Ring a bell?
Okay.
Okay, well,
It sure does.
she told us about the date, and the thing is, she really wants to see your brother again. But after the date, she was texting with your brother, and he said he couldn't go out with her because you didn't like her.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
What?
So you
That was
don't.
for
So you
real?
don't like her. So that's why I'm calling you today. I'm calling you to find out what you didn't like about Laura on the date.
I mean, sometimes you meet people and you just know that they wouldn't be good in your group of friends or in your family or around, and sometimes you just have to, draw the line and speak your mind.
Hold on. How can you tell from one date whether or not a girl is good enough for your brother? Like, you spent 2 hours with her.
You just know. There are signs. There are indicators.
So we talked to her about the date, and she actually had nice things to say about you and thought you guys were getting along great until she got those texts from your brother saying you didn't like her.
Well, first of all, of course she has nice things to say about me. Second of all, I mean, It wasn't like her actions per se, but it was more, her choice of dress or the way she cursed or, she just seemed just a very trashy air, I could just tell that she was a trashy person. And to me, it's okay. Like, I understand that people can't choose the circumstance which they're born into, right? I understand that. But this is a grown woman. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't want to hang out with someone when I'm worried about her boobs, falling out of her shirt or me seeing her butt. You know what I mean?
So you don't like the way she dressed and you thought she was trashy?
I didn't think she was trashy. I knew she was trashy.
Oh my God. You are being a straight up bitch. We talked to her and she seemed like a lovely girl.
Right. Well, you didn't see her. You just talked to her. So if you'd been there, you would have felt the trashy vibes that I was getting.
That is
trashy
so
vibe.
messed up, dude. Why are you so invested into your brother's love life?
Because first dates can turn into marriages. It's the beginning of something. And we're a very close-knit family.
So you're close with your brother and you don't want him dating gutter trash.
Exactly. You're trying to be funny with me right now, but that's exactly how I feel.
Oh my gosh. That is
Hey, you can't
messed
argue
up.
with honesty, and I
Yes.
appreciate you being honest with us, Amanda. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you think Laura would feel if she heard you say that about her, though?
I don't think that I would care.
Oh,
I
good.
mean, maybe she would change her ways. Maybe she would make some self-improvement. I would hope.
It's good that you wouldn't care because Laura is actually on the other line listening.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hi. It's good to know how big of a bitch you are.
Seriously.
You were hiding it the first time we met. I was trying to be polite because I have manners and know how to act in public, unlike you. Well, at least I don't judge people based off of what they're wearing. Honey, it was not only what you were wearing. It was what you were saying, how you carried yourself, and also not to mention the fact that you don't even have a real college degree. You have a trade degree. You have a certification. You're a dental assistant. And what are you planning to do with that? Are you planning to be a dentist? What are you talking about? A dental assistant is a very respectable job, and I'm trying to better myself. You're such a bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, Laura.
And how are you going to judge me? You work at a freaking call center. You're customer service. Your job isn't that great, Missy.
But I have a college degree.
Yeah, to answer freaking phones. Good job using that education.
I feel like me and you walking down the street, people would look at us and they would know that I am automatically better than you. And
What?
I don't want you in my family.
You know what they would know? They would know that someone who came from nothing and is bettering themselves is doing a hell of a lot better than someone who has a 4-year degree and is working at a call center.
To Amanda, do you honestly think that you're a better person?
I'm sorry. If you called me, I'm just telling you what I know. Don't try and act like I'm this bad person because I don't want this in my life.
Oh my God.
You know what? I feel you, Amanda.
All right.
Amanda, I feel you. Like, I have to walk around every day knowing that people are lesser than me, and it's frustrating. It really is.
You're such an ass.
And I feel you on that. Thank you very much for your time. I would like to see if actually you two would like to get together for a second date, maybe a hangout. I'll pay for it wherever you guys want to go, a happy hour or something.
I want to go and hang out with a dental assistant, trashy. I have better things to do with my time.
Well,
That is
Amanda,
nice.
the way that you just described Laura sounds perfect for me. I mean,
Oh, my God. First of all, I'm so glad we called her because now I have no reason to ever be anywhere near that family again.
No kidding.
Terrible.
And there's a good reason why her brother is her only friend. That's for sure.
No, sweetie. I'll be fine. Thank you very much.
I kind of want to go out with Amanda. Is that weird?
Yes. Yes.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Trying to get back in the dating world is hard when you've recently gone through a divorce. And that's why you should date people while you're still married. Then you don't ever lose practice, you know?
No.
But I'm no relationship expert.
Definitely
but
not.
I should be. Anyway, Matthew is on the phone right now, and that's what he said in his email. He's recently divorced, decided to get back into the dating world, and now somebody's not calling him back. What's up, Matthew? How are you?
Buddy.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, man. How long has it been since you were in the dating world?
Well, I was married for 5 years, and then I got divorced, and I didn't date again for at least 2 years.
Oh, dang.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
It's a long time.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So the girl you want to call today, what's her name?
Her name is Charlotte.
Charlotte, all right. And how did you meet Charlotte?
Online.
Okay. And is this the first time you've ever done online dating?
It was the first time I'd done any dating.
In a long time.
Okay, so Charlotte is your first foray, what's the word there?
I don't know.
Foray, I
First,
think.
yeah.
Soiree? I don't know.
Soiree? I don't
Some sort of A.
Yeah.
It's his first date.
The first date since you've been divorced.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and how did things go with Charlotte?
I think it went really well. We met for coffee, and I thought it went really well. And she made me laugh a lot. She's very funny and very smart and very nice and very pretty.
Okay,
Wow.
okay. And how were you feeling? Were you nervous?
I was at the beginning. I was really nervous because I hadn't been on a date in a really long time. And I was engaged for a long time. I was married for 5 years. And I just didn't think I knew how to do this. And she made me really relaxed. I don't know. She made it really easy.
So, is all you guys did was coffee, or did you do something else?
Oh, no, we just had coffee. And then I did invite her to a Halloween party a friend of mine was having at their house.
Okay, and did she go to the party with you?
I don't know. That's
You don't know if she would? That might be. Okay, so yeah, here's a tip since you're getting back into dating. Know if the person is there.
Yeah.
Let's start with that and then baby step it the rest of the way. What do you mean you don't know?
It was a costume party. So I never asked her what costume she was going to wear.
Wait, you just had her meet you at a friend's house in full costume?
Yeah, I know. We should have set a clear place to meet and a time to meet, and I should have said to meet me at the front of the house, and it just I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
And the cell phone reception was really bad, and I couldn't get a hold of her, and everyone was wearing masks, so I couldn't tell who was who. And
So were you just walking around the party trying, how did you even try to find her?
everyone I ran into, I just kept asking them, would you please, I explain, I'm trying to find the date here. I just don't know what she's wearing. Would you please take off your mask? And after about 40 times, it took forever, and it was really bad.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
So wait, what do you think? Do you think she didn't go, or do you think that you just missed her?
I don't know. I spent the whole night looking for her, and she either left really annoyed with me, which I would totally understand, or, God forbid, she left with someone else.
Yeah. Man, did you try to get a hold of her after? I'm assuming you did.
I did, and she hasn't answered. First of all, even if it doesn't go anywhere, I just want to apologize because I feel like I invited her to a friend's house. She didn't know anyone, and it's just not a nice thing to do, and I feel pretty terrible about that.
Right, because she's either not responding to you because she wants nothing to do with you because she didn't like you, or because she's mad at you because she felt she got ditched at the party.
Yeah, I felt like a complete idiot, and I spent pretty much the whole night alone talking to people in weird masks. And
sounds fun to me.
Yeah, and frankly, I was trying to avoid conversations with people. It was just a weird thing to be able to go, can I see your mask? And say, no, next. I couldn't do that.
I forgot to ask you, what did you dress up as for Halloween? Were you also wearing a mask?
I was like a scary dude, I had like a mask.
Oh, scary dude. That's a popular one.
Yeah, I had a mask, and I had this kind of torn jacket and, bloody pants kind of stuff. And
Definitely sounds like a scary dude.
But she wouldn't have been able to recognize you either from the sounds of it.
Well, I had my mask off for the rest of the evening because I was trying to find her, but I don't know. I had makeup on as well on my eyes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I just want to at least say I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Matthew is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Charlotte. They actually hung out for coffee, but really the date was supposed to be when they met up at a Halloween party. The only problem was Matthew is newly divorced, hasn't dated in a long, long time, and forgot, when you make plans with somebody, you should also decide when and where to meet up. So he just invited her to the party and figured he'd find her there. Except it's a Halloween party, and everybody was wearing masks, and he couldn't find her. He just spent the whole party walking around asking people to take off their masks to see if it was her. Hey, Matthew, I don't know if you're going to get a second date or not, but I can probably guarantee you're not going to be invited to many more parties. Nobody wants to invite the weird guy there that's just walking around being like, hey, take off your mask and show me who you are.
Yeah, I didn't feel very cool. I'll say that.
Yeah, no.
I do feel, though, that you shouldn't take full responsibility because she could have also said, hey, where are we going to meet? Or asked other important questions about how to find each other at said party before it went down.
Yeah, I just totally underestimated the number of people that were going to be there. I just thought, it'd be a few people, and we'd all kind of check out each other's costumes and just eat some cheese or something, And
yeah.
Halloween party.
Every good Halloween party has people sitting around eating cheese in small numbers. All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay. And even if she completely hates me and has no further interest, I just want to at least say I'm sorry for standing her up unwittingly.
It's a rookie mistake. You haven't been dating in a long time. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Charlotte, please?
This is Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I'm sorry, I've never heard of you.
Oh, well, I've heard of you, if that means anything.
Gosh, that came off so creepy.
Yeah, it did.
It's true.
What?
It's true, Charlotte. We've all heard of you, though.
Yeah.
How would you hear of me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Updates, where if you go out on a date with somebody and don't call them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email about you from a dude named Matthew. You probably remember him. He likes coffee dates. He also likes to invite people to Halloween parties and not tell them where to show up so that you both awkwardly look for each other all night.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, are you mad at Matthew?
No, I'm not mad at him. I'm just kind of, it didn't work out. That's all. It didn't work out.
Well, how do you know it didn't really work out if you guys didn't actually spend any time together? Really, he told us you got the coffee pretty quickly, but he said that he spent the whole night looking for you at that Halloween party. He feels really bad that he didn't, tell you where to meet.
Well, I didn't go.
You didn't go to the Halloween party at all?
Oh, man.
No.
Oh.
No way.
Wait, were you not even interested in him after coffee then?
No, he was nice at first. But then I don't know. I don't want to talk bad about the guy. It just didn't work out.
Can you give us any specifics on why?
He's kind of desperate. Yeah. I mean, he's new to dating. He's a little vulnerable. He doesn't know what he's doing.
No, he got really weird, guys. He was really peculiar.
Really?
How so? We talked to him. He sounds pretty normal to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you talked to him? Did he tell you that he was really, really into taking Halloween to a whole nother level?
What do you mean, a whole nother level?
For me, it sounded like he was going to make Halloween a reality, right? He was totally into, serial killer stuff.
Okay, that's time to check out. I'm with you, Charlotte. I'm done.
What do you mean, though?
Okay, so there was just a lot of details that he went overboard with. And it just made me uncomfortable.
He told us his costume was a bad dude. That's pretty much how he described it to us.
Scary dude.
Yeah, scary dude.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't see it because the way he describes it, I didn't want to see it.
Yeah, it makes sense. You meet a guy online, you go to coffee, he starts discussing serial killer details. That is a big enough red flag, I think, for anyone.
To be fair to him, because he was a nice enough guy, he was really, really into Halloween, but he was also really, really, really into serial killers. And so I couldn't tell which one he liked the most.
Yeah, that would say to me he probably is a serial killer. I have a feeling they often don't really give all their cards right away.
And they're always nice guys. They always come across as nice guys.
You're right. He was really nice, and that freaks me out even more thinking about it.
Yeah.
And he was also very attractive.
Yeah, anytime I meet anybody who's overly nice and attractive, I always know they're a serial killer. So I'm glad you didn't show up.
Okay, wait a second. Whose side are you on?
Well, not yours, serial killer.
What's going on here?
Oh, Charlotte, that's Matthew. He's actually on the other line listening to the conversation and wants to talk to you. Probably sharpening his knives while he's listening, but he's on the other line listening.
Oh, my God.
I'm not sharpening my knives.
Okay.
Anyway, Charlotte, I have been on the phone, and I've been listening to this entire conversation, and I can assure you that I am not a creepy, crazy serial killer. It's Halloween.
Yeah, but that's not the first thing you say on a date with someone you've never met before. You've got a shiny plastic knife.
Did you hear what you just said? Because you just referenced a plastic knife. Not a steel knife, a plastic knife.
Well, it's hard to know when you're saying something that's real and something that's fake when you meet someone and they're talking about serial killing.
Yeah. I mean, Matthew, you've got to hear what she's saying. If you want to be a single dude that's getting ladies, you dress up like Thor or Superman or something, not as someone who may kill you and stuff you in a trunk.
I'm going to admit, I did a lot of extensive research, and I did pay attention to the details of this. But I only did it because I wanted to be really authentic, because I think costumes often fall flat when you don't really pay attention to the details and let your character become very generic. So I had things like extra large shoes that had actually no pattern on the sole. I thought of things like that.
You went that far.
That's the fun of it. No one cares, but it's just fun to do it, to fantasize.
Why do you need to go that far to play a serial killer? Yeah. You're playing. It's Halloween.
You're right. It's only Halloween, but it only happens once a year, and you only have one shot to get it right. And I've been married and divorced, and I haven't had a party in a really long time, and I just want to have fun. I just want to go crazy. I'm tired of
See what he just said? He wants to go crazy. Yeah. And he's divorced. And he might have issues with the fact that him and his wife split up. I mean, come on, I'm not walking into that.
I will say, Matthew, I'm questioning whether or not your wife is still alive. Can we contact her?
No, please. She's alive, unfortunately.
Yeah, if he was a real serial killer, she might not be around anymore.
See what I mean?
I was kidding. It's a joke. I'm just trying to say that I wanted to do it right on Halloween, and that's why I spent all this time to be a really as close to authentic serial killer as I could be.
Yeah, but think about it. I'm on a first date with you, and you're going on and on about how serial killers get away with their crimes, how they wear latex gloves and shoes where you can't get the print, and it just sounded like you knew way too much about serial killers.
Yeah.
Charlotte, that's absolutely correct, but that's because I prepared.
Prepared to do what? It's Halloween. Serial killers don't really have a look, you know. That's the point.
That's not necessarily true. I have done a lot of research on them.
Yeah. He knows exactly what they look like, what they talk like, everything.
Oh my gosh.
Regardless, it's just Halloween. It was one night. I'm really glad, actually, you didn't try and go to this party and I got stood up by me because I didn't tell you where we should meet. So that being said, I would love to pick up where we left off.
Yeah, see, Charlotte, Matthew doesn't want to kill you. He wants to date you. So would you go on a second date with Matthew? We'll pay for it.
I have to follow my instincts, guys, and I just don't feel good about it.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm with you. I want to like him. I do. And I want to, give him the benefit of the doubt. But there's still a small chance that he could be a serial killer. And that's still a chance.
No.
Are you starting to get angry, Matthew? I'm sensing some anger.
Please, no, I swear. I'm a good person.
Charlotte, are you sure? It sounds like Matthew just got really wrapped up in his costume.
Yeah.
Well, he can email me, and I'll think about it, but I don't feel good about it, so probably not.
Okay, be careful. Those serial killers, they're persuasive.
I don't even know what to say about that because everything I say you use against me.
I mean, that Matthew is probably what your lawyer will say, too, so don't say too much.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 says, I love serial killers. Can I get that dude's number?
What?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who are you?
Talking about the second date update. Matthew wanted to call this girl named Charlotte. They were supposed to go to a Halloween party together. And Charlotte wasn't calling Matthew back because he did way too much research on his serial killer Halloween costume. And she thought that he was just really obsessed with serial killers and way too into it.
Yeah.
And Matthew said it's his first Halloween since his divorce, and he just wanted to do his costume right.
Well, just because you're wearing a costume doesn't mean you have to be in character.
No. Yeah, and here's the thing. She ends up missing someday, and everyone's going to be like, oh, what a stupid girl. Why'd she go out with somebody that was obsessed with serial killers?
She should have
right?
known.
Yeah, should have known. What was she thinking?
Didn't want to go out with him again, so no second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Jose, what's the most you've ever paid for a woman?
Wait.
75.
75? Oh, nice.
Cents.
I won't go higher than 60. That's my breaking point.
Are you talking what?
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
That's not dating. That is
It's dating.
That is not dating.
And Jose, that's a bold-faced lie. You do not have that much money.
She's right.
I asked the question because Erica was purchased for $900.
What are you talking about?
You gotta be kidding.
We're talking to a prostitute?
No. Hey, Erica, what's up?
Hi.
Well, I don't know for sure, but I know that she was purchased at a charity auction by a guy for $900.
You would turn a good
For
thing
a
into
date.
something horrible.
Erica, tell us about the dude that purchased you at the charity auction.
So I was standing up there, and it actually got pretty embarrassing. There was two guys bidding back and forth, and somehow it ended up at $900.
Wow.
Okay, that's
embarrassing.
Humble brag.
Yeah,
Humble
that-
brag there, honey.
You loved every second of it. I would have as well.
Yeah.
Which guy did you want to win you?
I mean, it didn't really matter to me. I was just so surprised that it got up that high.
Are you a model or something? I mean, usually you're a model.
No, not at all.
Why were you being auctioned off?
I just got involved with it, and I thought it was a good idea because it's for charity, and I did not expect it to come up to $900.
Yeah, it's like a bachelorette auction.
Yeah,
type
but
thing.
usually they're like models or somebody you know, so I was wondering if we knew who you were.
Well, she went for 900, so she's at least hot.
Yeah, we know.
I'm saying.
Definitely, yeah.
Either that or she was topless.
If you went for $150.
Come on, be nice.
So how was the date with the guy that you went on? Was he cool? Did it creep you out that he paid $900 to go out with you?
Well, at first I totally thought he was going to be like a total loser, like a D-bag. I don't know. I just thought anyone who would pay $900 for a girl couldn't be that, interesting to talk to.
Right.
And we went out for drinks, and he actually ended up being really, really cool. We went to this club, and he actually even got me out of my comfort zone, and he got me to dance, and I'm not a good dancer, and we were talking about stuff all night, and it was not awkward at all. It went great.
So you went into the date really closed-minded. What changed it? What did he do to, like, change your mind?
I think the turning point was probably around the middle of the night. He just started talking about how ambitious he is, and he was talking about, like, things that he wants to accomplish, and he's very goal-oriented, and I really liked that.
And the fact that he had $900 to throw around to get a date with you doesn't hurt either, I'm sure. So after the date, did you guys kiss? Did you guys do anything like that?
I mean, we had a goodnight hug and a goodnight kiss.
Okay.
So you got a hug and a kiss for $900.
Oh, come on.
That is a bad
For charity,
It's a bad
Jubal.
investment. Again, bad investment.
You do realize that charitable auctions aren't like brothels, right?
If I'm paying $900,
Oh
you're
my
leaving the
gosh,
next morning and
Jubal.
making me breakfast.
You know, I am so glad that Jubal did not bid on you. That is all I'm saying. This guy was a gentleman. But what did he say? Did he want to see you again?
I mean, I kind of joked about, like, you know, did you want to give the money back? Like, was it worth it? And he kind of gave me, like, a courtesy laugh.
Oh.
And, I mean,
That's not good.
I think he was into it, but I'm
Right.
not positive. And, I mean, I've given him a couple texts, and I haven't got a response, so I really don't know what's going on.
Did he initiate the kiss?
It was kind of like a 50-50.
Okay.
Dude, what if the check he wrote to the charity bounced?
Yeah. And he's embarrassed. He thinks you're actually not calling him for a date, but you're more like a bill collector.
That's so messed up.
And you haven't heard anything back from him.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Erica?
Yeah.
You actually told our producer during the song that you want to pay this guy back the $900
What?
that he spent on you at the charity auction?
Yeah, I need to make it right, you know. I mean, I really like him, and if this is going to work out, there shouldn't be that, like, part of our relationship, you know.
Is anyone missing?
It was for charity,
you.
though. It's a tax write-off.
Are you missing the point of why he spent the money?
I just feel bad. I want to pay him back.
I think we
So
know,
it's
I think
like
we know
you're
why he
paying-
spent the money.
Oh my
And I think we know why he's not calling it her back. He didn't get what he wanted for the money.
What? I'm so confused.
If you're just tuning into the second date update, a guy actually purchased a date with Erica at a charity auction for $900. They went out, had a decent time, a little bit of a hug and kiss at the end, and she hasn't heard from him since.
And Erica, just to clarify, he did write the check to the charity, not to you, right?
Yeah, I know. I just feel bad.
Okay, I can't. I don't know. You'd take the money, Jubal, if this girl wanted to pay you back?
Of course.
Basically, just a girl paying you $900
Yeah.
to go on a date with her.
Call the station right now. I got $900. We can go out. Okay, but you do want to go out with him again.
Yeah, I really, really do.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm going to call him right now. Ready?
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Rick, please?
This is Rick.
Rick, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Really? I'm good.
I learned recently that you spent $900 at a charity to go out with a girl on a date.
Yeah. Are you
It's a
serious?
little thing we've been doing on the show this morning. We're highlighting all of the good
That is
Samaritans
not
throughout
true.
our community, and we wanted to call and say thanks for donating money to a charity.
From the number one philanthropist in
my
Seattle.
Yeah, just
Ring
a little
the
feel good moment for you this morning, Rick.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm number one philanthropist, but yeah.
I'm actually calling you because the girl that you paid $900 to go on a date with wants to go out with you again, but you haven't been calling her back. Why?
Wait, Erica?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
I doubt that she would call in and do the whole radio thing to get in touch with me.
Why is that?
I mean, she's a knockout.
Yeah, I'm assuming you paid $900 to go on a date with her. She better be.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, she was, believe me, worth like $9,000. She was amazing.
Rick, if you thought that she was so awesome, Why aren't you getting back to her if she's texted you and stuff?
I figured she was just trying to like follow up and make sure that everything went to my liking and that I'd still be donating the money, which I already did. So,
Rick,
I
do you have like low self-esteem? Do you think she's like way out of your league?
well, I mean, I don't think I have low self-esteem necessarily, but yeah, believe me, she is way out of my league.
That's proving Lydia's point right there.
No, on your date, though, Rick, did she seem disinterested? Is that why you got those clues, or is this something you're making up in your head?
No, she didn't seem disinterested at all. I mean, she was easy to talk to. She was very sweet, and she was terrific. But I just figured, all right, well, I paid for this date, so this is kind of what it is. And
So you feel like because you paid $900 at a charity auction for her to go out with you, she was just putting on an act, and that's what she had to do.
not in a bad way, but yeah, like a little bit of a, hey, thanks for donating to the charity. Let's have fun. But believe me, she's not the type of girl who.
Rick,
I just want to shake him.
You need to do what I do. Go to Bartell's, pick up some Old Spice swagger,
Oh, God.
and bathe in it for about a week. All right. So you felt like she was just obligated.
It wasn't even that. Believe me, like even if she did feel that way, she couldn't have been just sweeter and.
So you think she's a good actress? Hey,
She kissed you, Rick. Oh, my gosh.
Rick, I should probably let you know that Erica is on the phone with us and heard everything you just said. Go ahead and say hi to Rick, Erica.
Hi.
Hey.
That was the most flattering second date we've ever done, Erica.
Yeah.
Erica, were you putting on an act for Rick?
No, I really want to go out with him again. I really do. I really liked it. I haven't had that much fun in a long time.
Well, I mean, me neither, but I'm just surprised, I guess.
Oh, my gosh.
Why are you
Erica,
excited?
will you please tell Rick all the redeeming qualities he has? Because apparently he doesn't know any of them.
I mean, you're handsome, and you're really nice, and you got me to, get up and get out of my comfort zone and have fun. And I really enjoyed the talks we had, and it just felt very comfortable and right. It felt very right.
Aww.
I mean, that's how I felt, too, but I figured it was kind of for the purposes of, us just having a nice night together and feeling like...
Rick, have some confidence, man.
Seriously, everybody in this room is irritated with you.
Erica, do you want to...
He's like, of course you're irritated with me. Everybody should be irritated with me. That sucks. Nobody wants to go out with me again. Erica, you actually really liked Rick, right?
Yeah, I really, really liked him.
It's not that I don't believe you. I don't know. I'm just taken aback.
Shocked.
Are you not interested?
Oh, my God.
What?
Are you not interested in going out again?
No, I am. I'm
All right.
absolutely interested.
Rick, let me do it for you then. At this point, we'd like to send you guys out on a second date. We will pay for it.
Really?
Yeah? Would you like to go out with Erica again?
Is this for real? The whole...
Yes, this is real.
I mean, if this is the real thing, then...
Rick. Let's recap real quick, okay? Erica's insanely hot. You paid $900 to go out with her on a charity date. She went out with you. She actually likes you so much that she had a radio station call you out of the blue and ask if you'll go out with her again, and you were still unsure.
You can understand me just kind of trying to take the whole thing in.
It's like it's like having a lottery ticket and throwing it away because you don't believe that you're that lucky.
Well, that is kind of what it feels like, but I won't throw... I mean, of course I'll go, yeah.
You do it?
Cash in the lottery ticket.
I'm cashing it in.
Yes!
Well, ask her out then, Rick.
Erica, do you want to go out with me again?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we will send you guys out. We'll pay for the date. I'm glad that we finally got you guys to agree to go out.
All right. No, I appreciate it. Hopefully I won't blow it again.
You didn't blow it in the first place at all. What are you talking about?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When you go out on a first date with somebody, you never know if there's somebody else with you on that date.
What?
There could be somebody watching the entire time.
Wait, someone that's not actually on the date with you?
Or they could technically kind of be on the date.
I don't get it.
Now that you're thoroughly confused, let's talk to Taryn, who was on a date that she wasn't really invited to.
What?
Still don't get it.
It'll make sense. Taryn, what's up? How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Oh my God, Taryn, you just sound like a stalker right now.
Really?
No, it's not like that.
Yeah, that's what all stalkers say.
This might actually be the first time we're doing a second date update like this, Taryn. I'll go ahead and let you tell the story. So what do you want to do today with a second date update?
So I'm a waitress at an Italian restaurant, and I was serving a guy who was on a date with someone else. But throughout the course of it, he is really, really nice. He was very sweet and like cool, calm, collected. And she was like a wannabe Kardashian. She was really rude. She was rude to me. She was snobby to him and everyone else around. And I'm kind of interested in him.
Oh my God.
See? So
Wait,
you
hold
kind of
on.
were on the date. Like, you never think about that, but your server is actually on your date, too. They're experiencing some things with you.
True.
I just got to kind of experience their whole date. And I saw how everything was happening and just watching it happen between them.
Wait, can you give us some of the highlights of their date before we move on to you getting a date with him?
Honestly, I felt bad for him because he was being very nice to her and he was being very calm with her while she would just go on and on about herself. Anytime I came by or even walked by, she was talking about herself, talking about how amazing she is, talking about the men that she has, like, messaging her and texting her, and
That
it
is
sounded like
messed
she's trying to make him jealous. She even at one point said to him, she's like, I almost didn't go out with you. Like, I wasn't sure if you were good enough for me.
Whoa, she actually said that?
She said that?
Come on.
I'm serious.
And
What was his
yeah,
reaction?
could you see his reaction?
He just kind of chuckled and he was like, he's like, I hope you're having a good time. And she's like, oh, yeah, I totally am. And
Wait, are you sure, though, that he wasn't into it? Because although it's totally baffling to me, too, some guys like that.
I mean, I don't really know, but just reading his body language, you know how like you can see two people together and you're like, one person is totally not in this and they want out. That's what I kept getting the vibe of like,
my God.
He's trying to be really nice. He's not a bad guy and he doesn't want to just up and leave her, but he was also not into it.
God, this must be one of the best things about being a waitress is being able to eavesdrop on everybody's dates. I mean, and get your own dates off of the whole thing, too, but...
I mean, it does kind of help. I mean, you get to meet a lot of people that way.
Yeah.
I used to wait tables a lot, and I would love it when like you get a couple who was in an argument. It was so fun to experience the awkwardness of going up to their table. I know they weren't in an argument, but still, she was being pretty crappy to him, it sounds like.
Yeah, she just talked about herself the whole time. She's very, extremely high maintenance and selfish.
Did you have any interaction with him?
I did. She at one point got up to go to the bathroom, so I kind of saw that as my moment to kind of go in and just make sure, I wasn't being creepy of like, hey, how are things going? Like with her, it was, is everything okay? How's dinner? Any drinks? And just kind of letting him know that I was, there, supportive, trying to be low-key about it.
Okay.
All right. And did he seem interested?
I don't know, I just didn't want to do anything to jeopardize my job.
Of course.
Like tell her off and be like, you get out of here.
You stupid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He is a sweet man, and you're being an a-hole.
That'd be so amazing.
That would be awesome,
I told my
actually.
manager.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I just told my manager you have to leave. How did you get his phone number?
Well, the restaurant I work in is more of a classier restaurant, so you do need to make reservations. So his number was in the reservations book.
Okay, now, wait, I'm going to stop you because now you're the one that's being a little sketchy.
Well, no, I'm not asking him to go out. I just want to know if he's even interested.
Do you think he'll even remember you?
Well, that's where I'm kind of hoping you guys can help me out to see if he does.
Yeah. We'll probably have to jog his memory with the actual date he was on. So other than a wannabe Kardashian, how could I describe her when we call him?
I mean, she's really high maintenance. She had her makeup super, super done. Her hair
Okay,
was...
but he might not think that, because he was on a date with her. So what, like just color hair?
Bio.
Yeah, something real quick so I could be like, hey,
She
you
was
went
a
on a
real
date with
jerk.
this person. Do you remember?
She was short
for sure.
Okay.
She had long blonde hair, but it wasn't all real. She obviously had extensions. The color didn't match perfectly, but it was blonde.
All right.
She had like a really tight green dress, but it didn't fit the restaurant. It was kind of tacky. It was a little trashy looking. Like,
So I'm going to say, hey, do you remember going out with a chick with really bad extensions and a tacky green dress at an Italian restaurant? He might remember that, actually.
I think it's a better description.
Did he say anything to you when he left? Like, you guys flirt at all?
I'm not really sure. Like, I thanked them. I told them to have a great night, and he was like, thank you. You too. Thanks so much. So it was, he made eye contact with me. Not everyone does that, so.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe he's into you.
I know that this isn't the traditional way of doing things, but I figure give it a shot. Why not?
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and see if we can get you a date in sort of a second date update.
Okay, thanks.
All right, we'll do it next time.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, today's second date update is a little different. Taryn is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude. I don't do we even know his... Hey, Taryn, do we even know his name?
Yeah, it's Steve. It was in the book.
Okay, Steve. So his name's Steve. Taryn was actually the waitress when Steve was on a date with another girl, and Taryn witnessed the other girl being kind of terrible to Steve. So after they left, she actually got his number from the reservation book and wants to call him and ask him out herself. So it's sort of a second date update since she was kind of on their date because she was the waitress, but not really. So this is going to be an interesting phone call for Steve. And do you want us to focus on the girl he was with, or do you want us to just tell him that you waited on him and thought he was cute and want to ask him out?
I kind of want to just ignore that girl and get past her.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Now, what do you want us to say if he's totally creeped out that his waitress stole his number from the reservations book?
I feel like he's cool enough to just go with it and kind of feel it out and see where it goes.
Yeah, you think that, but you don't know him.
He's like, where's your manager?
You didn't really have any conversations together.
Well, I guess if it doesn't go well, then I can just lie and say he forgot something at the restaurant or something.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Produce an umbrella out of somewhere.
We'll see if we can figure out a lie for you if it doesn't work, but I'm going to call him right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Steve?
Yes, who's this?
Steve, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it before?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay. Sweet. You ever listen?
Sometimes.
You ever hear of a second date update before?
Not sure. Why are you calling me?
So we do a segment on our show. It's called the second date update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up not calling you back after, you can email us and we'll get that person on the phone and ask what happened.
Okay. So you're calling about a date that I went on?
Yeah. You went out to an Italian place a little bit ago with a girl in a green dress, blonde girl, short.
Naomi?
I don't know if that's her name. I just was given the description. Is that her name? Naomi? That's who you went out with?
Yeah, that's her name, but I'm confused because we have another date lined up.
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me. Won't make sense to you. But she's not the one who wanted us to call you.
Okay.
Yeah, so why did we bring her up? This is weird. This is a weird one even for us.
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't get what's happening.
So when you went out with that Naomi girl, your server actually noticed you and thought that you were really cute and wanted us to call you.
Okay.
Do you remember her?
Do you remember her? That was a good laugh.
Kind of.
Okay, so you know who we're talking about, the woman who served you that night when you were out on that other date.
Yeah, I remember her.
What'd you think of her?
She was professional. She was nice.
I don't think she was very professional. I would argue with that. Did you think she was maybe cute?
I think so. I don't really remember. I was on a date, so I wasn't really paying attention to those.
Oh, you're one of those guys who pays attention to your date and isn't lusting after the waitress the whole time. Whatever. Yeah.
I guess I don't really get what the point of this is. Why are you asking me all these questions?
Well, I'll just tell you, okay? So Taryn That's the name of your waitress that night. She thought you were attractive, and she wanted to meet you.
Like outside of the restaurant.
Yeah, like romantically.
Okay.
And she's actually on the phone right now listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
She's on the phone now?
Hey, Steve. It's Taryn. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
This is weird.
I know it's super weird. I just wanted to get in contact with you. I wanted to reach out, so this is kind of the only way I could think of doing it.
Oh my God, awkward.
Do you remember me for real, or are you just saying that?
No, I remember you.
Okay. I just saw like the whole interaction between you and your date that night, and you just seemed like a really sweet and nice guy, and the way that she was acting just throughout the night seemed like her saying that she wasn't sure if you were good enough for her. I feel like you're way too good for her, and you deserve somebody who isn't completely high maintenance and into themselves 24/7.
Whoa.
Whoa, you were really paying attention, huh?
Well, I mean, yeah, it was, you guys were one of my tables that I was taking care of, but it wasn't hard. I mean, you couldn't really ignore it. She was pretty loud about a lot of the things, especially when, like, her food came out, her pasta came out, and she sent it back twice because the first time it was too salty, and then the second time it wasn't salty enough. It's just, it's like she finds reasons to be difficult.
Maybe she has like a diet thing with the pasta. I mean, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I think she's just particular about certain things like that.
About certain things?
So wait, did you enjoy your date with Naomi, Steve?
Yeah, a lot.
Well, you said you had another date set up, right?
Yeah, we're hanging out next week.
You're going out with her again after that whole debacle?
Debacle? I mean, it was a first date, so I thought it went pretty well. I mean, it's not going to be perfect for a first date.
I mean, okay, like I don't know you or anything, but just from what I saw and what I do know of that time is that you're really nice, and no one should be treated the way that she was treating you through that entire dinner. You deserve way better than that.
Well, thank you, but I think that you were just seeing it in a different way. She's a nice person. She is.
Really?
Yeah, Taryn, I thought you were going to stay away from talking about his date.
I mean, I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I mean, she in the middle of this whole thing yelled out at him, "Aren't you gay?" Like, what? What do you see in this person?
Whoa.
No, I mean, I dress really well. People make that mistake sometimes, so.
So you're
nice, dude.
Yeah.
I wasn't offended.
She doesn't sound like she was very nice to you.
She's sassy. She's like a big personality. She's harmless.
She has a big personality. She's super into herself. Doesn't really care about anyone else around her unless they're giving her all of the attention. And I know that I'm maybe stepping over my boundaries here, but I feel like somebody's got to step in and be like, you got to wake up, man. Like, she is not right for you. She is not a good person, and you deserve so much more than that, like 100% more than that.
Thank you for saying that.
So wait, I'm confused. Does that ring true for you, Steve, or is Taryn just coming off like she's attacking your date and being kind of crazy?
No, as I said, she has a big personality. I could see why someone would see that, but I'm kind of more of like a easygoing, laid-back kind of guy, so I'm kind of attracted to that in Naomi, I guess. So,
I mean, I can understand on some level of like opposites attract, but you don't need to be completely put down by the other person in order to have that and you be really nice. I really think that you're a nice, sweet guy. You're really attractive. I just don't understand what you see in someone like her who is completely selfish and into themselves only. And I wanted to do this super weird thing. I know it's like completely different, but I just wanted to give it a shot and see if you wanted to go out with me.
Yeah, Steve, would you like to go out with Taryn on a first date? It's kind of a second date because you didn't even know you were being watched while you were on your date, but Would you like to go out with Taryn on a date? We'll pay for it.
I mean, I will say, if you're into big personalities, Taryn's obviously one too, because she called the radio station, stole your number, and here we are.
Hey, don't compare me to the other girl. We are nothing alike.
I'm just trying to help you. He likes the other girl, even though you don't, Taryn.
Well, I mean, we've only gone on one date, and we're not exclusive or anything, so I would be open to a first date.
So yes?
Okay.
Is that a yes?
I mean, as long as it's okay with her that I'm still going to be seeing Naomi, then I'm down.
Okay. Well, Taryn, now you have a battle on your hands. So you want to see if you can win Steve's heart from Naomi.
How about we leave it at you go out on your date with her, and if you do so happen to change your mind, I'll leave my phone number with the station here, and you can call them and get my number.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Steve, if you go out with, the girl you were originally on a date with, Naomi, if you go out with her and she's a which is what Taryn says, then you can call us and we'll give you Taryn's number and you can go out with Taryn.
Okay.
Steve, you know what? Go out with her one more time because I think that's all it's going to take for you to open your eyes and realize that she is not right for you.
Oh, okay. Confident.
All right.
Wow. All right. You are fiery, aren't you?
Yeah. Now all of a sudden you're interested, Steve.
Hello,
well,
Taryn.
we'll have Taryn's number
Goodbye,
here if you want to
Naomi.
call us, all right?
Okay. I'll see how this goes, I guess.
Okay, I'll be waiting for that phone call of you telling me, I told you so.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Guy that's on the phone to do a second date update today experienced something that I get all the time. He was hit on at the mall.
You get hit on at the mall?
Non-stop. You're walking through there and there's nothing but girls like, hey, you want to try some lotion on? I'm like, get off it. Or like last time I was there, this guy comes up. He's like, dude, can I shine your shoes? I'm like, bro, I have a girlfriend. I'm not even They're just like non-stop when you walk down there. People are hitting on you left and right,
Jobs, man.
No, they're hitting on you.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened to Ken, I guess. That's how he met the girl that he wants us to call today. Apparently, she was one of those lotion girls at the mall.
For real?
What's up, Ken? How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. So you actually asked out one of the kiosk people at the mall?
I like Lotion Girl.
Yeah, lotion girl. You actually asked out a lotion girl?
Yeah. Normally I avoid the mall in general, and then I just happened to be in there, and those girls are very. I feel like a lot of them are sort of fake and plasticky, but something about her name's Rose. Something about Rose caught my eye, and I got distracted enough to listen to her spiel on this lotion.
We're talking about lotion.
Yeah.
They're persistent.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to pass one up a while ago, and she practically jumped on my back to give me a sample of her lotion. So you got wrapped up in her little web of promotion for whatever she was selling. And did she ask you out, or did you ask her out?
I asked her out. I sat there. I talked to her for about 20 minutes. I ended up buying $90 worth of lotion.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet you smell delicious. I can smell you through the phone right now.
I do smell very good, thank you. But something about her. She was very the girl next door type of girl. And
how did you ask her out? I mean, was it before or after you purchased $90 worth of her products?
Well, I figured that I might have a better chance if I actually bought the product. So I bought it, and then I actually walked away and then came back.
Oh, that's a nice move.
How many passes did you make? Like 5? Because you know how you do that. You think they're cute and you keep passing by. I think once you go by 3 times, it's officially creepy after that.
I went by 2.
Okay.
Was she shocked when you asked her out?
I think she was slightly embarrassed, but knew that I was sort of stumbling over my words, and I think she took pity on me, actually.
If you're a guy buying $90 worth of lotion from me, I would think you probably were interested somewhat. I don't know many men who just out of the blue do that.
Drop that much money.
I don't even own a bottle of lotion.
Yeah. So what'd you guys end up doing?
I got her phone number. We talked over the phone, and we agreed to meet for a couple of drinks a couple days later.
Mm-hmm.
So how was it when you guys went out for drinks? Did she seem to enjoy the date?
Yeah, she did. I felt like there are things that, we had in common that I didn't think that we would have in common. For example, I really like longboarding.
Nice.
And amazingly enough, she actually owns a longboard.
Dude,
so
that's tight.
I thought that was great.
Yeah,
That's pretty random, yeah.
I've known a couple girls at longboard. Very rare.
So did everything seem to go well? Are there any awkward moments that happened on your date?
No, everything seemed to go really well. In fact, she agreed to come over and watch a movie at my house later, so we did that. It was awesome.
So things progressed quickly.
Yeah, I thought things were really great. We came back to my house. I threw in Step Brothers.
Good choice. Excellent choice.
Halfway through the movie, I got up, asked her if she needed anything, and I went to use the restroom. I came back, and she was standing in my living room with her coat on, and she said she was ready to leave.
Whoa.
And I was kind of perplexed. I didn't understand.
Did she give you an excuse or a reason why she was leaving?
She just said that she really had to go, and she was sorry, and, I didn't really feel like I wanted to press her. It seemed pretty important, so I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable, but I did think it was a little awkward.
Okay.
Do you think that maybe she was expecting a little bit more action? Because usually come to my place and watch a movie is code for not actually watching half of Step Brothers.
I was wondering about that, but we were having such a great time laughing throughout the movie that I thought that was only going to lead to that after the movie. She wasn't giving me the, vibes that she wasn't into me or anything like that, so it just made it even more confusing.
All right, so since she ditched you and left your place halfway through the movie, have you heard anything back from her?
No, and here's the thing, Jubal, is that I've texted her, I've even left her a voicemail, and she's never gotten back to me. It's just really weird,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
it
is
sounds
weird.
like you guys had a good time. Okay, well,
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I figured it out. I figured out why Ken, who is on the line with us and about to do a second date update, is not getting a call back.
Okay.
Okay? You met this girl at the mall. She was selling lotion. You asked her out, ended up back at your place to watch a movie, and halfway through the movie, she got up and left.
Mm-hmm.
You went on a date with a master salesman.
Oh, yeah.
It was all a bait and switch act to get you to go back to that mall and buy some more lotion from her.
Oh, ABC's of sales.
Yeah. Do you think that's it? Do you think the whole date was just a scam to sell you more lotion, and that's why she took off on you?
No, I don't think so. I don't think she would have come home to my house if that were the case.
Ken, you clearly don't have the mind of a salesperson.
Yeah, right? She is going to get Lotion Saleswoman of the Year.
All right, man. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and then find out if there is a specific reason why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Rose, please?
Yeah. Who is this?
Hi, Rose. Is this the Rose that works in the mall selling lotion?
Yes.
Sold. I'll take all you got.
What is going on?
Hi, Rose. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And one of our listeners recently went on a date with you and asked us to give you a call. A guy named Ken.
Oh, my God.
You remember Ken? Hey, you remember Ken. Well, Ken listens to our show. And he sent us an email because he's very curious about the way that you left your date. And he wanted to see if we could get you on the phone since you won't answer any of his phone calls.
I'm sorry. I'm so uncomfortable with this.
What happened with Ken? Because we've talked to Ken a little bit and asked him about your date. To us, it sounded like everything went cool.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of it, you just kind of bolted.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm comfortable talking about this to you guys. I mean, I thought we got along fine. We did.
You sound really nervous, Rose.
It's really embarrassing for him, and I don't want to bash him.
It's embarrassing for him.
Oh, no.
I mean, I would assume this would be embarrassing for him.
Well, think about this, Rose. He's the one that wanted us to call you.
Yeah.
And he wanted to hear whatever reason it was because he really liked you.
I mean, the date was fine. It wasn't like there was nothing on the date. I just okay. So we were watching a movie at his place, and I got really thirsty, and he went to the bathroom. So I figured I would go to the kitchen to get a glass of water. But to get to the kitchen, I had to pass by the bathroom, and
Whoa! What was going on in the bathroom? Yeah.
I got really creeped out. I heard some noises in there.
Was he like grunting? Was that the issue?
I would say they were not normal going to the bathroom noises.
They were not normal. What do you mean by that?
I heard some moaning, and it seemed like he was having a very private party in there. And I
heard more breathing and more moaning, and then I thought I heard my name, and when I heard my name, that's when I thought
No, wonder you bolted. Oh my gosh.
Are you saying that you think he was in the bathroom accosting himself?
I think he was accosting something, and I now know why he needs $90 worth of lotion.
Are you sure that's what you heard, Rose? Because that seems crazy to me. Maybe he got excited in the middle of your date. I don't know.
I mean, unless he really likes taking a piss, I don't know what else is going on.
Guys, is there any reason why you would do that in a date that maybe women don't understand?
Before
or
a date.
something?
You do it before the date, so you get all the nerves out there, and you don't have that whole energy taking over your body. Yes.
But you guys were never you weren't kissing or anything. You weren't making out.
No, and it wasn't even like an erotic movie. That's what was so weird.
Yeah.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
Rose, the voice that you just heard is Ken. He's actually been listening on the other line and heard everything you said.
Are you kidding me?
Rose, I can't believe you would say that.
Ken, I didn't want to say anything. That's why I left. But you had people call me to ask me. I
can't believe this. I've been to the bathroom. What, you were eavesdropping through my door?
Look, Ken, I understand you're embarrassed, but you put me in a very...
I'm embarrassed. I invited you into my house, and you snuck up and listened to me in the bathroom. What kind of person are you?
You were moaning loudly when I walked past your bathroom. How am I supposed to ignore that?
What? Well, I can't... That's crazy. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane.
Ken, be honest. Did you get a little excited in the middle of your date and take an intermission to go hang out with yourself in the bathroom for a minute?
I listen to you guys on the radio. Why is the finger pointing at me?
That's evading the question.
Ken, you're not answering the question.
And we're not judging you. We just want you to be open and honest about it.
Yeah, if you did it, Ken, just admit it.
Just admit it. I mean, that's the issue. Is everyone does it. It was just the timing was weird, and then the hiding is weird. And
Oh, please. This is preposterous, okay? What a man does in the bathroom is completely personal to that man, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
Ken, okay, what else could it be? Really?
I have no idea what you were thinking was going on in your mind when you were tiptoeing next to my bathroom door and listening in on someone in the bathroom. Okay. You know what? I have no idea way.
Just say what you were doing. If you weren't doing that, what were you doing?
I was using the bathroom. I don't understand why that's not enough for you. I went to the bathroom.
Okay, Ken, I don't know what I'm supposed to think when I hear a... What is that?
It was a sensual bathroom break, Rose.
Yeah.
I don't question why people go to the bathroom and then go sneak up and listen to what they're going to the bathroom for. I mean, did you?
I don't get why you have people call to find out what's going on. Why can't you just say it? I went to the bathroom to like. Why can't you just say it?
Oh. You know what, Rose? I don't even think that I would go out with you again because you are a bad
not
person.
worried about that.
Well, I guess that
You
answers. Well, I guess that answers my question then. Rose, would you like to go out with Ken on a second date? I will pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can pay for my therapy.
And Ken, you still don't want to go out with Rose again?
No.
Why not? You already sounds like you got what you needed out of the whole thing.
You know, that's really inappropriate. I'm not even going to go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Ken. Hey, next time you go out on a date, just try to be a little more quiet on your bathroom breaks. Whatever you were doing in there.
Turn the water on. Let it run.
I wasn't doing anything!
Yeah, right.
Brooke and Jubal.
I feel really bad for the guy who's on the phone to do a second date update today. Really? Not only bad, but I'm also impressed by his bravery. I read his email about what happened on his date, And I'm frankly surprised that he would be willing to tell this story to anybody, let alone do it on a radio show.
Yes.
Matt, how you doing?
Man, I got a weird mix of emotions because I feel like I'm throwing a Hail Mary here, and I know it's a long shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The description of what happened on your date is amazing to me. And like I said, I commend your bravery for being willing to talk about this.
I mean, this is like I've lived a life where I've done embarrassing things. This has got to be the most embarrassing
That bad?
that I can think of.
Why don't you tell your story there, Matt?
All right. So, I meet this really, really nice girl online.
Uh-huh.
Her name's Amanda, and we agreed to go to this restaurant. And the whole deal was there's a seasonal festival going on I really wanted to go to. I was like, this would be so much fun. So I just kind of picked a restaurant near the festival because I wasn't sure we were going to get to eat. I'm like, I didn't want to be hungry at this festival. I just wanted to be in a good mood. So we go, and it's great. It's my kind of place, laid back. It's got good food and big portions. I like big portions. So
I love how men pick restaurants. You don't have to dress up, and I can eat a lot.
Well, I wanted to see because she kept saying, like, all our profile and stuff like that, she's laid back and just like to have fun. And, like, I was hoping that translated to just like to eat. And we ordered cheesy fries. They were massive. She dug in with me, like, it was just, oh, good, cool, it's going to be fun. We can, like, eat together.
I want to get to what happened and the reason why you think she's not calling you back.
Yeah, but hold on. I didn't even tell you about the steak. The steak was incredible. Like, I really thought this was going to be like an average steak. You don't understand. I went back and shook hands with the chef. That's how good the steak was. Wow. This was incredible. Whoa. I have not had a steak at a restaurant this good for the price.
Were you excited about your date?
Is this a second date or a commercial for this restaurant?
I'm just telling you, this was the one good part. And sometimes I'll go on dates and I'll love the food and I'll feel shamed by my date. But she didn't do that. She was just like, yeah, cool, I like a guy who can eat.
Why are you eating so much food? Jeez.
All right, because I hadn't eaten all day, and it's a festival. We're going to walk around a long time. I didn't want to just be hungry, while we're at the festival, because I can get kind of grumpy. So I wanted to be on my A game and fill my belly.
Oh, my God, chili cheese fries and steak is already enough.
Hey, I didn't even tell you about the dessert.
My God.
So we get one of those giant, like, ice cream brownie sundae things.
Oh, my gosh.
All I'm going to say, I know you don't want me to, like, go on and on and on, but, oh, my gosh, that whipped cream, it was like, I don't know. It was like there was a group of people in the back that were making it by hand, and that was their only job, was just to make this whipped cream. I mean,
after reading your email, how in the world can you still be talking about the food with the situation that happened after you ate?
I want to know what happened.
You do want to know what happened.
I understand, like, I was so happy. This is the happiest I've been on a date at this point.
All right.
And so, like, that's why. So, like, we ate. This is great. Let's go. So it's just like we're walking. I start burbling. My stomach starts burbling. I'm like, oh, no, I got to go. I should have gone. There's, like, we're kind of far from the restaurant now. Like, just, like, want to keep moving. And I didn't really want to say anything. You know what I mean? I just didn't feel comfortable yet saying, oh, I just got to drop a giant deuce, So, like,
yeah, it's usually bad first date etiquette to bring that up.
Yes.
I didn't want to do that. So, like, we walked by this department store, and I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I got to buy a gift for one of my coworkers. I'll just go in here real quick because it's tomorrow. It's my only chance if I don't buy it now. So I knew I'll just be in and out real quick. And so I go in, and the bathroom is on, like, the 5th floor. It's, like, escalators. So I'm, like, running up the escalators, like, carefully, because now I'm at the point where it's very sensitive and I can just lose it all.
Oh, my God.
Any second, I can feel it. And so I'm just so careful.
Detail.
You know, like that run that you do when you're trying to be careful not to spill it?
Yeah.
So
I don't.
I get up there. I get to the 5th floor. I'm so excited. And there's a guy with a mop, and he's cleaning. And he's like, you're not coming in here.
Oh, no.
And then, like, there's the woman's bathroom. I could go in the woman's bathroom, but, like, a woman goes in, and I'm not going to go in while there's a woman in there. That's just so...
You don't need, like, assault charges or indecency charges on your first date.
So I'm like, okay, I can hold it a little bit longer. So I run and clinch down. I'm running and clinching. I'm going down the escalators. I run out the front. She's like, what are you doing? Are you done? I was like, I got to go. I'll be right back. And I'm like running back to the restaurant. It's like, you know what? I paid there. I can go. I can use the bathroom. And by the time I get to the restaurant, I got a pretty good sprint coming on. And everything I have to hold this in. I burst the door open. It knocks over this old man. The old man falls to the floor. I don't stop. Someone says, he knocked over an old man. I don't have time to apologize or stop. I go to the bathroom, and I just go in. And I'm like a sweating, heaving mess of shame. And I sit there on the pot, and I just, like, I mean, I destroyed that bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
I was disgusted by myself on so many levels. And I'm just sitting there, and it's like taking so long. I just wanted to go fast, like 15 minutes, which is such a long time.
Especially after you've run up to the top of a department store and then sprinted back down, sprinted by your date, and she's like, where are you going?
So, yeah, she's texting me. She's like, what's going on? What's going on? It's like, it's fine. I'll be right back. And I was like, I'm good. I'm like done. And I stand up, and I look at my pants, and I had splattered my pants in the process.
What?
I was like, this is not going to work.
Did you just say
disgusting?
I don't get it. You didn't realize that you pooped your pants before you went into the bathroom?
I was in a dark place. I don't know how to explain. This was not like a normal situation. I mean, I'm in there freaking out about knocking over this man. Like, I was like, I gotta go home. I gotta go home and get a change of pants.
Do you live close to this place?
No, I live like 10 minutes away if there's no light.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So I went out the back door of this restaurant because I don't want to run into this old man or his family or anyone. Like, so I go out the back door and I drive home. I barely, I get home. I change my pants. She texts me, "Screw you! I can't believe you ditched me." And I was like, "Oh no."
And is that the last thing you heard from her?
Yeah, because I knew like there's no coming back from that. Like I didn't know what to do. I just,
Did you try to apologize and explain what happened?
I mean, I said I'm sorry, but I knew that like if I did a lot, like I felt like it would make it worse. So I just said I was sorry.
Oh my God, my brain is like still spitting from your like really detailed story about pooping yourself. Why would you ever think it's okay to leave a woman on the street for how long?
In the end, it was like 35, 40 minutes.
Yeah, no wonder she's not calling you back. I mean, you know what happened, obviously.
Yeah, I know. That's why that's why I said Hail Mary at the beginning of this conversation. Like, but I had such a good time. Like, you have to understand, like, she really is cool. Like,
Okay.
I met this really cool girl who's like fun and has like a good sense of humor. And for some reason, I just like freaked out.
Well, you're going to have to see how cool she is when we get her on the phone and you tell her the actual story of what happened.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to tell her all the details. We can just like tell her like generally what happened, and then see if she'll go out with me again. We don't have to like give every example.
I'm just going to take this first part where we're talking right now. We recorded your story and play that back for her. Have her listen to that.
No. Please don't do that.
All right. We'll play a song. Come back.
Well,
Call
I love
her.
you guys. I'm a big fan of you. Please.
All right. Hey, you're going to have to tell her a little bit, but we'll do it after this song. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Matt is on the phone. And yes, if you missed Matt explaining what happened on his first date, it was rather embarrassing. Long story short, he had to go to the bathroom really bad after they had dinner. Tried to find a restroom, didn't tell her what he was doing because he was embarrassed. Ran to the top of a department store. Bathroom was closed there. Sprinted down the stairs and past her. She didn't know where he was going. Into a restaurant. Knocked over an old dude on the way. And people yelled like, hey, that guy has knocked over this old guy. But he was in a very bad place. So he had to go straight to the bathroom. He ended up going. Took him about 15 minutes. And then he realized that he accidentally had an accident on his pants. So he tried to go home to change his pants, and at that point, she texted him and was like, it's obvious that you ditched me, and she hasn't talked to him since. We're about to get her on the phone and see if Matt can somehow salvage what happened and get a second date. Matt, are you ready to go?
As ready as I'm going to be.
Matt, you do realize the last image she has of you is you sprinting away from her on the street. It's not even that you just ditched her, you ran from her.
Ran away from
her.
No, it's not good. It's the worst. It's the worst it could be. It really is. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Good luck to you, man. I don't know how you're going to get a second date out of this one.
Especially when he's like, no, you don't get it. I pooped my pants.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Now
It's not as bad. It wasn't you. It's just that I have no control over my bowels. Would you like to go out again and try this over? All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Get her on the phone, okay?
If you guys don't mind vouching for me that I'm a good guy, that would be great.
Sure. I'll tell her we're longtime personal friends and that you're a great dude.
You're such
That
a
would
liar.
That would be amazing.
Okay. I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Amanda, please?
This is.
Hello, Amanda. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show? We host a morning radio show, and one of our listeners actually emailed us about you to see if we could get you on the phone.
About me?
Mm-hmm. It's called the second date update. Basically, if you go out on a date with somebody and don't call them back after the date, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong. I think we kind of know what went wrong on your date. But I could be wrong. The guy that emailed us, his name is Matt.
He wanted you to call me?
Yes, he did.
I can't even imagine why.
Yeah, he said that he really enjoyed your date.
Well, that's pretty interesting because he's the one that ditched me, so I'm not really sure.
Amanda, what if I told you that he had a really good reason for having to leave your date?
I don't think there is a good reason. There's pretty much nothing that could make me say, "Oh, that makes sense."
Really? I think if you heard his story, you might actually be happy that he didn't come back to you.
I can't even imagine that there is some excuse good enough for him ditching me, leaving me standing there by myself to find my own ride home.
Well, why don't I let him tell you? Because he's actually on the other line listening and then wants to talk to you because he feels really bad about what happened on your date.
Right now?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Matt?
Hi, Amanda.
What do you want?
I just want to apologize and explain what happened because I know that it seems like I ditched you and I didn't ditch you.
Matt, you did ditch me. I was standing there for a very long time by myself, and that means that you ditched me.
No, I know. Like, I've been ditched lots of times before, and I understand what it feels like. It's terrible and feel that way. I had an emergency, and I didn't know how to explain it at the time. There wasn't a way that would have been
Okay,
bad.
it was weird
So
enough
stop.
that you left me standing there to go buy a present or whatever, and then you came back and ran right past me. What's your emergency? I can't even understand why this. What's your emergency?
Okay, so remember when we were at the restaurant, how much food I ate?
Yes, I do.
I ate a lot of food.
Lot of food.
Okay. Yeah. So I hadn't eaten all day, and so I had to go, like, worse than I ever have in my life. Completely unprecedented. Did not know how to
Like
deal
to
with
the
it.
bathroom?
To the bathroom. I'm trying to be polite. To the bathroom. Number 2, I had to go, like, emergency, like, code red.
Okay,
pain.
so as
Like,
adults,
yeah.
you couldn't say, like, when we're in the restaurant, "Excuse me, I'm going to go to the bathroom."
But, see, I didn't have to go at that point. I only had to go when we were walking. So I was like, I got to go now. And it's,
We passed a coffee shop. You could have said, "Let's grab a coffee," and gone to the bathroom there.
I know.
We're not in second grade. I don't understand why you couldn't have just handled it.
I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Is turn to you and be like, "Hey, I'm about to crap my pants. I'm on a first date with you." You know, I didn't want to, like, I didn't know. Maybe I think that was.
I definitely
like a
appreciate
nice
that you
person.
didn't say that, but you could have said something. You could have done anything. Hey, let's go in here together and run away to the bathroom.
What do you? I wouldn't ask you to come into the bathroom while I have to do that. That's like.
Okay, Matt. Okay. I'm not trying to be so literal here. I'm just saying we could have gone into the building structure at the same time, so I wasn't standing outside on the street wondering where you were.
That would have made sense. That would have made much more
It was
sense. than
really
what happened.
upsetting. I was having a good time, and I was so frustrated. Then I was cold. Then I got embarrassed because I was completely ditched. I went through so many emotions in that half an hour that should never happen on a first date.
I know. I went through a lot of emotions too, and I feel terrible.
So you're the victim of this whole thing? I'm the one that was standing there.
No, you're the victim. You're the victim. I'm sorry. No, you're the victim. My emotions
was the
don't
one that
matter.
was ditched.
That's not the point.
You're the one that had the issues. I was ditched. I'm the one that went home and told my friends I will never do internet dating again because look what this guy did to me. I'm the one.
You know what?
not
I figured that. I figured you were probably telling your friends, and that's fine. You should tell everyone. I understand that. I want to go on another date with you, and I don't care if that's the story
kidding
that
me?
always gets told.
If the bathroom was what you were trying to do and you had to go do it, why wouldn't you come back? We were going to go to the fair. I don't get that. I don't understand.
In all honesty, the reason I didn't come back is that I my pants
Oh, my God.
and I had to go home.
Are you kidding me? I feel like I'm talking to a
telling
child
you the
right
truth.
now.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, well,
I'm a truth teller.
sometimes, and I've never said this out loud, but sometimes it's better to lie than give that many details.
So, Amanda,
This is
you'd
how we figured that out.
prefer.
I mean, I don't know that about you, so this is how I figured that
Well,
out. I don't know. Now I know that.
I would rather anything but knowing that you... I can't even say it. Like, come on.
Amanda, that's what happened. Hey, at least he's honest. You know that. He told us about your date. Said that he loved going out with you. He really enjoyed it and thought you were awesome. But he had an unfortunate situation where his body was not working with him. And he kind of ruined his pants. And he tried to go home and do this all in a timely manner.
gosh.
But at that point, you were done.
And I don't even tell you, I knocked out an old man, too, when I opened the door. And everyone hated me. Everyone hated me.
Crapped your pants.
I'll tell you everything.
Crapped your pants. You knocked an old man down. You ditched a girl you claimed to be having a good time with. And you never communicated any of this with anybody. I'm going to say you have some issues, and I'm not ready to go out again. It's not going to happen.
Amanda, are you sure? Because I would like to ask if you'll go out on a second date with Matt. We will pay for it.
I don't think it's going to be a good idea.
Weird. From the recap that you just said, it sounded like a fantastic time. I'm surprised that you're saying no.
Look, that's all that's true. All that's true. And good news is, you know that the worst it could go with me is that. That's the bottom. And that's
Wait a minute.
not a normal bottom.
I'm sorry. I can't let you finish. If that's the first date, how is this the worst that it's going to be? It's supposed to be the very best ever.
But it's all uphill from here, Amanda.
Siding with him. I don't understand this.
Stuff happens, bro.
Whatever. If a girl crapped her pants on a date, none of you would ever talk to her again.
Yeah, that's very true.
I would. I absolutely would. I'd feel so much more comfortable if a girl crapped her pants or burped or did anything gross. I'd be like, that's
Well,
awesome.
you would. You would, because that's your thing.
It was just one time.
All right, well, so Amanda, no, you don't want to go out with him again.
It's not going to happen. I will use it as an example of what not to do for the rest of my life.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I don't get why she wasn't understanding at all. And you know what? I agree. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Matt wanted to call Amanda. They went to dinner together. And afterwards, while they were walking around, Matt just sprinted away from her. She thought that he had just ditched her, but it turns out that he ate a lot of food on the date, and he panicked because he couldn't find a bathroom. And he actually shared that he did have an accident in his pants, so he had to go home and clean himself up.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. It's a horrible situation. I get it. It's just like, if someone poops himself on the date, it's hard to then
come back
want to
from that.
make out with them,
Yep.
you know, because that's the vision you have.
So we got Amanda on the phone, and she wasn't very understanding about it at all, not even happy about it. When Matt told her, she thought he could have been more considerate and told her what happened, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could have that conversation.
That's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
I mean, you got poop in your pants and you don't want to talk about it.
Yep. In the end, they decided to not go out again because she just thought he was rude. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call because they live in the same building.
Oh, that's cute.
It's always easy when you live in the same building to meet somebody. The trick is you wait till they're not home, you break in, you steal some of their mail, and then you see them in the hallway and you're like, hey, I think somebody delivered some mail to me by accident. And then you strike up a conversation. It even works with TVs sometimes. Somehow your TV was sitting out in the hallway. It's in my apartment right now if you want to come get it.
Wow.
Is that how you did it, Rachel?
Well, kind of similarly, but no, not at all.
So you didn't break into the guy's place, huh?
I didn't break any laws, but I did, I did put myself out there. Which
boring. I was hoping for an exciting story.
How'd you meet this dude?
Well, he just moved into the building pretty recently, and, I saw him, going up and down the stairs once, but we hadn't really talked more than, a hello, but I definitely noticed him. I definitely thought he was really cute.
And what's his name?
His name is Adam. And we actually got a chance to talk because we have these machines in our basement. We have laundry on site in the building, but they're kind of weird. They don't take quarters. You have to use these refillable cards.
Oh, I totally know.
Yeah, I know what those are.
Really, it's annoying and confusing the first time you do them. And so he'd never used them before. And I just happened to be doing laundry at the same time.
You just happened to drop some of your underwear on the floor in front of him. Oopsies.
She's only
But
washing
anyway,
sexy lingerie.
let me help you out with your problem. This is not about me and my lingerie.
Oh my
Yeah, and like I accidentally put some of my underwear in his load so that when he got home, he'd be like, "Well, who are these?"
Yeah.
And then
You're
he'd
like,
like
"Whoa."
give them back or something. So that's why I thought maybe it was similar to your mail idea.
So, what did you guys end up doing for your date?
It was actually his idea. It was really cute because we lived in the same building. He was like, "Why don't we just order an Uber since we live in the same place and have it pick us up, and we'll just go get some dinner and some drinks."
Oh, wait, so he's the one that asked you out after all that?
Yeah, I mean, I was clearly like flirting with him, and he was like, I know we live in the same building. I could just knock on your door, but I'd love to have your number in case like I have any questions. But I knew he was like, and I was like, oh, okay.
It was an obvious play to get your phone number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So he asked you out, and then you guys took an Uber to a bar.
Yeah, I went over to a bar, and it started out really great. Like, we were in the cab, and, like, the banter was really good, Like, we could just kind of, like, he's really easy to talk to. He's really funny. He seemed, like, very relaxed. Awesome. And I don't remember, like, what he said, but after he said it, I was just cracking up, and I couldn't stop laughing. And I don't know why, but the words just came out, "Oh, my God, I love you."
Well, you're saying it more in the way of like, "Hey, you're so funny, I love you."
Exactly, but like regardless, you guys, I said I love you on the way to the date. Like,
Yeah, that's not a good time to drop that.
Was it like one of those record scratch moments where everything then drops?
Totally, and I'm like, I didn't really understand why, because I was like, "Oh God, I'm sorry." I mean, you know what I meant, right? But it was like I could tell it was like really different all of a sudden, like, and so then I like, because it was so awkward, proceeded to like really lean into it, and so like I said I love you to the Uber driver when we got out of the car, and like I was trying to make it a thing, but like clearly like it hit a nerve, and like it wasn't part of like the thing.
Were you just overcompensating?
No, yeah, like I don't know what happened to me, but I just really wanted him to know that it was a joke and that I didn't mean it. But like looking back on it, I do feel like I maybe overdid it.
But did he get the point that you didn't mean it?
Yeah, I mean, I think he got it, but at the same time, like I said it like for the third time during the meal, like bringing it up jokingly again, and he didn't laugh. And so that's when I kind of knew, like, oh, and like for me, when that happens, it just makes me like want to convince someone even more that I'm sorry or kidding. And so
It might have been okay if you would have dropped it after it happened and made a quick joke about it and moved on.
I know.
Do you think that's why he's not calling you back?
Well, no, actually, he did call me.
Oh.
The date went fine other than I love you gate. And then he called me the next morning, but I was in the shower, and so I missed the call.
Yeah.
And he didn't leave a message. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll text him. So I texted him. I was like, sorry I missed your call. I was in the shower, winky face. Had a great time last night. We should do that again. What are you up to this weekend? Something like that.
Right.
And that was like 4 or 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him.
Oh, really? Have you seen him in the building at all?
No.
Because that's always the risky thing. At some point, no matter how this turns out, you're going to have to share an elevator or the laundry room again.
I just think it's really weird that he would call me and then not respond to me after.
Yeah. I mean, you could understand it if after a first date somebody said, "I love you," and then you just never talked to him again. But the fact that he called you in the
But I
morning.
didn't say, like, I love you. I'm not like, I get it. We're like,
Yeah.
But, like, it really seemed to, like, affect him. And I think that's why I kept going back to it, because even though I'd apologized once, it felt like it was, like, hanging in the air still. And I'm like, why? This shouldn't be this intense.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, if you're just tuning in, Rachel is on the phone, and Rachel is in love. For the first time in her life, Rachel has found love, and it's slipped through her fingers, and it's not calling her back. And love's name is Adam.
Poor Rachel.
All right.
If you missed Rachel recap her date, she met a guy that lives in her apartment building. They agreed to go out for drinks and dinner. And while they were riding to the restaurant, he was joking around. She laughed, and it just kind of slipped out. She said, "I love you." And she thinks that's the reason he's not calling her back, because, one, she said, "I love you," and then she spent the rest of the date trying to pour it on that it was a joke and saying, "I love you" to everything and everybody, and just any way she could drop the "I love you" line, she would do it. And now he's not calling her back, and she's wondering why.
I mean, what'd you like so much about Adam?
he was just really easy to talk to, and he was really funny. You know, like a guy being funny is the most important thing to me.
I love funny guys, don't you?
I love him too.
All right, okay, I get it. Laying it on real thick. I know.
All right. I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Adam there?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, what's up, Adam? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hey.
Hey. What's going on today?
Not much. Why are you calling me?
Oh, just checking in, man. Just,
No, I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, the real reason I'm calling is that somebody emailed us about you and asked if I could get you on the phone. Her name is Rachel. She actually lives in the same building as you do.
What?
Do you remember Rachel? Do you know Rachel?
Yeah, but why are you calling about her?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why. So Rachel's wondering why you won't call her back after your date.
I did call her.
Right. She said that after your date, she got a missed phone call from you, and then she texted you back and was like, hey, sorry, I missed your call, and then she hasn't heard from you since.
Wow, she told you everything.
She did. She even told us about the I love you comment.
Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing for her.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the reason that you're not calling her back? Because she dropped I love you on a first date?
No, I actually thought that was kind of endearing.
Really?
Yeah, because she got so worked up about it. She kept saying it. And, I mean, I got that she just said it as, a saying. And I wanted her to move on, but she didn't.
You didn't help her at all. She said after she said I love you that you got super awkward.
I didn't get awkward after the first time she said it. I got awkward after the fifth or sixth time that she said it.
Yeah, she told us that she feels like she went a little too hard on trying to let you know that it was a joke.
I wouldn't say it was a little too hard. I mean, I was trying to get to know her, and she just kept saying it, and it just kept getting in the way of me trying to get to know her. I thought she was great, and I wanted her to just stop saying it.
Poor girl, she was so awkward about it.
Yeah.
So is that the only issue then? The I love you?
No, I knew it was a joke, and I wanted to see her again, and that's why I called her, and the call went to her voicemail, and on her voicemail is this other dude who, yeah, he sounded like a real douche. He was like, hey, what's up? This is Rachel's phone. Leave a message because she's busy right now. And she's laughing in the background, and he's laughing about it, and it's like, what?
Weird.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
So you're not calling her because there was a guy's voice on her voicemail?
Yeah, sketchy.
It wasn't just a guy's voice. It was the way he was talking and the way she was reacting to it in the background.
Don't you think it's just like a voicemail joke that just isn't very funny to you?
It didn't seem like it. Like, who's this dude? And why is she laughing like she loves it?
You don't know who the guy is? Why don't you just call her up and ask her?
I mean, I might sound paranoid if I call her up and I'm like, hey, who's that dude on your voicemail?
Yeah, I could see that being like, hey, was it another dude? You seeing somebody else? Like it's been one date.
Already?
But you are being that way since you're not calling her back and you don't know who this guy is. It could be her brother for all you know.
You're right. It could be, but it might not be. And it's only been 4 days. I still haven't decided if I'm going to call her back.
You know what? Why don't we just clear this thing up once and for all and ask who the guy is? Because she's been on the phone listening this whole time.
What?
Yeah. Rachel?
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Rachel.
So I guess I have some explaining to do. I'm kind of, I guess, relieved. But the person on my voicemail is an ex-boyfriend.
Whoa!
Okay.
What?
Why?
Good question.
I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it's just my voicemail. I think it's really funny. I like the way he's putting on this, like, douchey, silly voice, and I sound really happy in it. It's just, No, it's just to me, it doesn't seem like a.
Wait, time out. You like the way your ex sounds and the way you sound happy with him?
Okay, look, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, things didn't end badly between us, and I just thought it was funny. You know,
but it's over. Are you not over him? How long ago did you break up?
We broke up like 3 months ago, but no,
Okay.
I don't have feelings for him at all. It's just
Okay. So, yeah, you are clearly not over him. Have you gone on any dates other than me since you broke up?
Yeah, I went on one, but I wasn't super into him.
Rachel.
But
Rachel, nobody listening believes that you're over your ex. Not one person.
oh my God, you guys! Just because I have a voicemail with someone on it doesn't mean that I'm emotionally attached to them.
I don't
We broke
know.
up, it's over.
I
People
feel
stay
like-
Facebook friends with their exes. People get coffee with them. It's not. I'm not in love with him at all.
I don't know, but it just seems like you wouldn't even want to have hear their voice that often, let alone have that be on your voicemail all the time.
Well, when I listen to my voicemails, I don't. It's not like an answering machine. I don't listen to it. I don't even think about it. The only people that hear it are the people that call
If
me.
you like the way it sounds, do you call your voicemail and just listen to it?
No, that
call
is
yourself?
not something that I do. And honestly, Adam, I really like you, but we've only been on one date. And as we get to know each other, I'm happy to change my voicemail if it bothers you this much.
That's a big step.
It's not. That's see what I mean. It's not a big deal to me. It's just like I just feel a little on the spot and awkward right now. You know, I just feel like I don't need to be bringing in my past. But, you know, it's my past. It's just a voicemail. You know, I'm
But
not
it's
like
not your
texting
past.
him.
You're still living in it.
Adam, I mean, she said that she'll take the voicemail down. That's a first step. I'm sure she'll get rid of her photo collages that are in her apartment as well.
She said she'd do it after we get to know each other. That's not. It's got to be it's got to be done.
Well, hey, Adam, would you like to go out on a second date with Rachel? We will pay for
no.
it.
No.
That
No.
was quick, Adam. You don't even give her a shot, man. I mean, you've gotten out of relationships. We all have. And after 3 months, it's sometimes hard to let go a little bit. She's ready, man.
Yeah, she's clearly not.
You say so. It's a no. You're not going to give her another shot.
Listen, Rachel, I like you.
I like you too.
I think we got along really well. But I think there's some things that you need to examine. And once you've done that, hit me up.
Okay, so you mean like
Oh my
3
God,
months?
Adam, come on.
6 months down the line, Adam, after she's had time to heal?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Oh my
if they've
God,
worked
Adam,
together for a
you're
year-
making a huge mistake right now. I just want to eat food and make out with you, and I'll delete my voicemail. It's not a big deal. I don't know what happened to you, but if you have bad experiences with people messing around with their exes or something, there is no unfinished business. And if you feel this strongly about it, there's nothing I can say.
Come on, Adam.
Did you hear
Adam, eat some food and make out.
Yeah, that proposal doesn't fall into your lap every day, Adam.
Awesome.
If I weren't over him, would I be on the radio trying to get a second date with you? Come on.
It's a good point.
Would you still have his voice on your voicemail?
You could be my new voicemail if it makes you feel better.
Wow, I'm honored, but I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh, I
No.
can't believe that. She was even honest the whole time. Come on.
Sorry, Rachel. No second date.
Man, I really thought it was because of the I love you thing, and now I'm learning it's because of something bigger. And
It's because of the I love you thing with your ex. That's what it is.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, what's wrong with that guy who doesn't want to eat food and make out? What an idiot. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about the second date update. Rachel wanted to call this dude named Adam. They live in the same building. They went out, had a good time. She thought he wasn't calling back because she accidentally was laughing at something he said and it slipped out. She said, I love you. And then the whole evening she kept making excuses and trying to point out that it was a joke when she said I love you. She didn't actually mean I love you. But the problem was he called her for a second date and she still has her ex-boyfriend on her voicemail. Yeah. And he didn't want to go out with her again because of that.
You can't blame him too much, but she did sound pretty cool about it. I'll change it. It's not a big deal.
It's one of those situations. It's a deal, but you don't know why. It just doesn't feel right.
She didn't sound like she was still into her ex at all, but he was convinced that she was not over her ex because she left him on the voicemail.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.